gentle into that good night, by Dylan Thomas. Do not go gentle into that good night. Old age should burn and rave at close of day. Rage, rage against the dying of the light. Though wise men at their end know dark is right, because their words had forked no lightning, they do not go gentle into that good night. Good men, the last wave by, crying how bright their frail deeds might have danced in a green bay. Rage, rage against the dying of the light. Wild men who caught and sang the sun in flight and learned too late they grieved it on its way, do not go gentle into that good night. Grave men near death who see with blinding sight, blind eyes could blaze like meteors and be gay. Rage, rage against the dying of the light. And you, my father, there on the sad height, curse, bless me now with your fierce tears, I pray. Do not go gentle into that good night. Rage, rage against the dying of the light.
Hello, Lord.
Hey, sir. How are you doing?
Guys, welcome to... Dude, as a bit of a prank, I played that poem.
You know, he actually, Dylan Thomas has his own reading, which is haunting. It's so good.
Yeah?
Like, I mean, if Oshin mustered the same excitement as he did the Zero West ad, maybe he can give it a better read. But
yeah.
Fuck you, Lord Jesus Christ!
Damn,
what
Lord
the
is
fuck
just
is
being
wrong
spicy
with
for-
you?
you're reading
So
poems.
bad. He's
Put
so
some
bad.
excitement into it. Put some excitement into it.
There I was putting all the
The thing is, it's
Go
very
fuck
difficult to
yourself.
do.
You wouldn't know excitement if it stood up in your fucking soup, in your matzo ball soup, and right in front of you. You wouldn't know it.
Wait, did
There I
you?
was. I was
being
expressing.
Are you just being anti-Semitic right now?
Yeah.
Come on.
What? No, because I referred to your soup. If referring to your
matzo ball soup, you said matzo ball soup. So please, be careful.
Did he say matzo balls?
Be careful not to mention anything Semitic whatsoever. Otherwise, it's anti-Semitic.
Well, you mentioned it in an anti-Semitic way, but cheers to you, Oshin. I don't.
I'm gonna need a swig of the Jack Daniels at this point.
Why you drink that shit?
Hey, I mean, it was
Hey,
cheap.
Stefano.
It was cheap. It was very cheap. Stefano, what do you got there? What kind of watch you got there for us?
I'm wearing my favorite.
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
That's my favorite one.
Beautiful.
Fuck!
Amazing.
Damn.
You can't see it like that.
What reference number is that?
That's a Safari.
Safari, yeah.
I made two. One like this and one with the brown subdials. I wanted this one. I bought it brand new in 2007.
Holy shit! Well,
Oh, yeah.
I don't think it was
I don't
one
wear
that
it often, but now I miss it so much. I'm not gonna take it off for a while.
Very cool. Very cool. Guys, let me just quickly welcome everybody to the show. Ticking time, Mr. So. Wait to end that stream. I mean, wait to end it at some point. Otherwise, we could have kept that stream going forever. But I mean, we're just trying to go chronologically. Al, welcome to the show. Jubilee, Rolex, Watch Cartel. Enough with the poetry. I thought it was cute to start.
Poetry is nice. Come on, we gotta love the poetry.
It's good to have a bit of something to break it up, right?
Read The Prisoner of Keon by
Beautiful.
Lord Byron. You'll love it.
Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah.
Byron, amazing.
Oh, I only know.
I'm a big lover of poetry.
So late, brother.
And now I'm gonna head off to bed soon. I was actually going to bed, and I made a comment on a video. I got into bed. I was like, let me see what's going on in the mad world of I
Tim
made a
Wright
comment and everyone was
drama.
like, "Hey, Ocean, come on." I was like, "Ah, fuck, I'll go on for 5 minutes." But
I
now
just
here
saw
am.
somebody offer a all paved Daytona Rainbow, 985,000 US.
Oh damn.
And it's from
950.
2020, 985,000. But it's
Is
all paved, the dial, the center links, everything.
Is there a market for a watch like that right now?
Not unless you're fucking Jay-Z or
Yeah,
one of those, Beyonce or
It's
someone.
just people like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I think the market is only soft for steel sports kind of mass-produced watches, but
Yeah, but this
those
is like
unique
it
ones.
takes 10 years to get one of these watches. If you're
Yeah,
an
that's
AD
why I think
and you have
the
the
market for that
clientele.
hot stuff is the hard to get stuff.
Yeah.
Is really being squeezed. Oh, we got Gentleman Chunkster saving the show. $10 super chat. Just wanted to thank Ashin for his tour of Venice Eastern morning. Pretty cool. Hey,
Easter morning. Yeah. It was
yeah,
a wild night. Yeah.
it's pretty
Cool,
fucking
man.
incredible.
Glad you enjoyed it. Sorry,
Seen
the
it.
camera was so shaky. I took a look at some of it afterwards. I could only watch 5 minutes of it. I was like, next time I'll do it with a gimbal or whatever it's called.
Oh, it's so hard. Oh, by the way, I have one of these. I have one of these gimbals like that for the phone.
Yeah.
Oh.
Never end up using it. Probably good. It's only good for like an hour or two because the battery just dies after that.
They have to stabilize. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I have this cool thing that when I'm out chatting, when I record and I'm chatting, walking around, it's a little Osmo thing and it lasts for hours and it's great.
Oh yeah.
But to do that situation with you guys kind of, ad lib, last minute, you got to grab your phone and you go out, but then
Shane has this, right?
Yep. Osmo.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. The
right
is that? No. Oh,
yeah,
what's
the
that?
Osmo Pocket. Osmo Pocket.
Oh, the Osmo. Wow. You have a cool case on that thing.
Yeah, it looks like a self-opening case.
Yeah, it's from them. It's also an extra battery that charges when you put it back in here.
Oh, very nice. Very nice.
I was hoping to get one of those, but you know what? I think this is going to be a little bit better for me because it kills two birds with one stone. Rest in peace, Marcelo. Because I don't have to, look for my files. They're already on my phone to begin with, so that way I
very
don't
good.
have to
Yeah.
flip around. Yeah, and this thing is so cool. It's actually, it's also a selfie stick.
Oh, you can extend it. That's cool, man.
Yeah, right. That's the new one. So nice.
It must be what, like $200?
I think it's 160. 160.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I bought it with I had a coupon. I had a coupon. Ticking time, $2. Cheers, Ashin. Thank you for joining us tonight. Yeah, Ashin, I'm not gonna keep you too long. As I said,
okay.
I'm gonna kick you off at exactly 30 minutes into the stream.
Oh shit, that's fucked up.
No,
Unless
just
you want to stay.
no.
Let the man bow out gracefully by himself. You don't have to kick him off.
No,
it's all right. He's right. Because I'll just keep going and chatting, and the drunker I get, the more I have that problem, that Irish issue,
Achievement of Swords, €2. Which part of Northern Ireland are you from, Ashin?
It's not Northern Ireland. I'm not from Northern Ireland. Northern Ireland is technically Britain.
Yeah.
It's occupied territory.
Ooh.
One of our friends, seeing as I mentioned matzo ball soup, here I go with the anti-Semitism. It's occupied territory. It's owned by England. When you dial Northern Ireland, I'm going to speak over them right now.
I'm not pro-Palestinian. I'm actually pro-Palestinian.
But excellent respect then. Okay, I got big respect for you now, man. But look, I always had respect for you. I'm just fucking shitting with you. You're a super smart guy.
No, Oshin, you can always take a step back. Hate on me, not my people, not my traditions.
Yes.
That's not okay.
Yeah, you can hate on my people.
I didn't hate on. Did I hate on your tradition or your people?
You don't. When you want to insult me, if you talk about a matzo ball soup, that's anti-Semitic. You should recognize
matzo ball soup.
Yeah, but if you made the same joke in my direction, you said stood up. You wouldn't know. Blah blah blah. What did I?
I did
But-
not. I'm not even.
This is a hypothesis.
Wait.
He's not unaware of hypotheses and how hypotheses works.
Once again, I am an Eastern Jew, and I don't even eat matzo ball soup. But you tried to insinuate that I eat matzo ball soup because I'm Jewish. What the fuck is that?
So it's like you saying if it stood up in your stew, your Irish stew.
I did
just
not
throwing
say that,
something in my
because
direction.
I'd be fucking racist and bigoted if I said that. Just like you just were.
Well, the difference is
the
difference here is I wouldn't take offense to that because I don't have an issue.
But
if you want to stereotype me and say, if you want to say, if it stood up in your Guinness or stood up in your Irish stew, I'd be like, ha 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 ha. The difference is you took offense to that. Now we're down to the difference.
Did I
now
say
we're
that?
down to the difference. No.
Did I say that?
Now we're down to the difference. Anyway, I love that you're pro-Palestinian. That's
and
cool.
you're anti-Semitic, Oshin. You're called out for it. You don't want to accept it. That's fine.
I don't even know.
Want to accept what? I don't understand what I'm supposed to not accept.
It's very coded. Very coded. I have no idea what these two guys are talking about. Let me just get through these super chat, guys. You can continue your argument. Al, $5. So, by the way, okay. Venice tour was very cool indeed. Archie in Venice was gold. Would be gold.
Archie in Venice. I gotta tell you, mate. I gotta tell you, man.
I gotta tell you, mate. Walking across all these bridges is we gotta do walksies. Aren't there no escalators, guys?
What was the point earlier? I missed it. We got sidetracked by the anti-Semitism. Oh my God, the biggest card ever pulled in the world.
Come on.
Worn down to a guitar pick at this point.
Thank you, Mel.
Motherfucker. Thank you, Mel Gibson.
Thank you.
No, Mel Gibson. That's great. I love it. It's so sensitive.
So sensitive. Look,
it's like the most sensitive thing in the world. Jesus Christ.
Between
Thank you, Mel Gibson, for sharing your opinion with us.
Just between you and me, drama is just starting. Just wait until Lord gets monetized. The drama's gonna explode.
That's okay. That's great.
This is the guy who's called Lord. Logan Hall, $5 super chat. Asheen, just want to say thank you for the Venice tour over the weekend. I definitely have to visit sometimes. Guys, if you want to thank Asheen for that
PayPal him.
tour of Venice, you could keep super chatting. By the way,
Stefano said one thing and you said a different.
Super chats.
No, it's okay.
Super chats haven't been working. Stefano, right? Like Stefano will prove it.
Super chat him. Super chat him. Come on. This is his. Is this your only income, Tim?
It's the only income, yeah.
Okay, come on, guys. You gotta help him, man. He's doing so much. He's constantly on. Help him, man. Let him keep doing what he's doing. I swear to God, Tim, when that stuff was happening with the moon swatch, that hysteria. You know who I went to automatically just to hear what was happening on the ground? It was you, man. I thought, okay, Tim's definitely broadcasting this live, and you were. You lost your signal at a certain point, but that's okay. You were trying. No one else was actually broadcasting it live.
Machine, you don't understand. When I lost the signal, I tried to reconnect like 5 times, and I lost all hope. But when you messaged me like, Tim, what's going on? Can you restart that thing? I was like, fuck, Asheen was watching. Let me read. I kept trying. I started to do it. And then like after 10 more tries, it started up again. I think what happened was because there was 5,000 people in the line. Everyone was trying to connect to the same line, to the same like network. And it blew out some kind of, I don't know, gasket there, virtual gasket. And,
Archive of sorts says Oshin is clearly Anglo. Wow, do you know nothing about the world? Anglo is English, my friend. I'm Irish.
Irish guy.
I'm Celtic. Maybe I have something in common with Mel Gibson in that way. Like Braveheart, I'm Celtic.
By the way, Asheen, if you come to New York for the watch time, Mr. Zoso is actually taking a look. Actually, I was just going to mention this. I didn't even read the super chat, but he says, Asheen, you are invited to Peter Luger's with us in October, but there's no soup,
Peter Luger's where? Where in New York?
In Brooklyn is the best.
In
one.
Brooklyn, yeah,
in Brooklyn.
just on the other side of the Brooklyn
Manhattan
Bridge.
Bridge.
Not the Manhattan, the Williamsburg Bridge.
One in Brooklyn, yeah.
Just on it's on South Bedford.
Yeah.
No soup. Why no?
All
soup?
you have to do, come to New York in October.
Why no
for
soup?
the watch
Timmy?
time? We'll go
Why
to
no
watch
soup?
time.
What's that about? Oh, because the matzo ball soup.
Oh,
yeah, the matzo balls.
The soup Nazi. Okay, I got it. I get the reference of Jerry.
I've had good and bad matzo ball soup. Like some amazing and some not so great. It depends.
I don't even know.
It's like chowder. It's like Irish chowder. Sometimes you get it really good, and sometimes you don't get it so good.
You got super chats, Timmy. Keep going.
Thomas G, €5. Ashin isn't anti-Semitic. He's pro-Semitic. Here you go.
I'm pro everyone. I'm for equality for all people.
Equality for all people.
As Woody Allen, the great Woody Allen said, they're all your people.
By the way, that you really got Lord triggered. What the fuck were you drinking, Lord?
No, Lord is triggered quite easily, I would say. I probably just touched him on his clitoris.
Someone says something anti-Semitic and I'm to blame. You're putting me on the spot for that as well.
Hey man.
Nah, he's right. He's absolutely right.
Someone says something anti-Semitic on your stream and you want to single me out for reacting.
I didn't even know it was. You know, I'm just like
I would highly recommend that you stop pushing it.
Hey, it's all cool. It's all cool.
If only anyone said anything anti-Semitic, this would have any gravitas. It would be amazing.
Archie was telling me that someone was telling Archie that Lord has angry issues.
Anger issues? No, he's he's a very smart and analytical guy. I've already gotten that. But he's also cynical, a bit like me. He's a bit cynical. That's okay. That comes with intelligence.
Yeah. Smart people don't take shit from no one. CB.
Yeah, and they observe. Yeah.
Yeah. CB, $5. Lord, relax. Nobody's racist here. Pizza Mandolino, etc. would never offend an Italian.
I did not call anyone racist. I said he made an anti-Semitic remark. There's a difference. I didn't say that.
Is there? That's curious. I'm curious about that. Let's talk about that. You want to talk about that? I think that's interesting. I think anti-Semitism is racism. I think
no, that's not what I said. If you really want to listen, I will tell you the difference. I don't think you are racist to your core, but you made a racist remark.
Okay.
Which you can. We all have prejudices. They can come out at our unguarded and perhaps heated moments. And I think if the first thing that comes to your mind when you see a Jewish person is that this guy eats matzo ball soup and he supports the oppression of Palestinians.
Oh, that's a long stretch. You just made a very long stretch.
You just said this guy down there
you just jumped a huge bridge.
This guy down here would know something about occupied territories. You said this is exactly what you said. We are on record.
I didn't even know you were Jewish. Are you Jewish, Lord? What the fuck?
He knew. You might not.
I know you're Jewish.
Exactly. So
I had no idea. This was
a prejudiced and anti-Semitic comment, not one but two. And
amazing, isn't it? It's so sad. That's what constitutes anti-Semitism. It
doesn't mean you're racist to your core. It doesn't mean you can't be rehabilitated. It doesn't mean you can't apologize.
Help me, Lord. Help me, Lord.
You can always apologize. You can be the bigger man and apologize.
If I did anything wrong, I would apologize. I have done nothing wrong, and I'm highly not offended, but I'm highly opposed to your positioning. You want to pull out your sword, man? I'll pull out mine. You got the horses for that. I wish you the best of British luck.
It's not wrong.
Speaking of offensive conversations, MDW $5. Ashin, please comment your thoughts on Nico's situation. Why is he attacking Timmy? Is he overusing his influence on Tim? Just gonna drop the link.
Of course. Yeah, I mean, certainly he feels a sense of power in his position because you're a very small channel. He's a very large channel. Yeah, it's like handing a machine gun to a small child or something. It's like, shit, everybody run. It's definitely an issue. And I watched that video and I was like, wow, okay, that's not cool. And you defended Archie. I have to say, Archie, if you're watching, man, Jesus, even after the fact, Tim was defending you and he was trying to get you some money. I was shocked that, because when I went on the other night, Archie started going off on you because of some Roman sheriff thing or something. I don't even know.
Yeah, I mean,
he started going off on you, and I was like, oh shit, what the hell did Tim do? And you know, Tim, when you get in trouble, I just feel like you just like cycled into a puddle in a park, like you by accident, like you didn't even know what you were doing. Maybe,
dude,
maybe,
like,
yeah.
I have a saying: no good deed goes unpunished.
Yeah, that's
for
true.
Real. I freaking
100%. Yeah,
I walked 33.5 miles. Right. I said I was gonna donate 20%. Right. Then Archie told me like, hey man, you should donate 30. So I said, okay, I'm gonna donate 30% of my walk to charity. Then during the walk, because it was going so bad, nobody was donating to the walk. I said, okay, guys, I'll donate 50%. And then at night, I came to a realization that I should actually donate 100% of the proceedings. And then I called Roman in the morning because he owed me a favor, right? I went all the way to Philly, and that was actually the day that the war with Ukraine started. So he couldn't. He was just his mind was not in the right place. He didn't want to do a live stream. He was not in the mood. So he said like, hey man, I'll just put I'll just give you a rain check. Just call me. I'll do a favor for you. Okay.
Yeah.
And so with that, and then I'm sitting on this $1,000 and I'm like, fuck, I want to donate 100%. Where the hell do I do it? And it just came to me. It's all the pieces fell into place because Roman has a watch charity. It's watchesforgood.org, I think.
Sure.
And he's donated right now to Ukraine 100%. So I'm like, dude, I'm gonna donate everything, the whole 100%. And then when I was with him, I was like,
listen,
dude,
I'm not siding with Archie there. I know Archie gets jealous and Archie gets vindictive and he gets petty. He also then apologizes 5 minutes later like it was nothing. We love him for that, right? But it is really petty, childish shit. Like, you know, he does that shit, you know. But yeah.
But no good deeds
when they offend
don't
someone.
Try to give to charity. You will get.
And then there's Oshin. We have heard these slip-ups before. Oh my God. I love these people. They think I made a slip-up. That's amazing. Like you listen to an articulate person who's eloquent and you think that they make slip-ups. I don't make slip-ups at all. If I do, I apologize for them. But when that happens, you'll hear an apology. But otherwise, you're hearing detractors, people who are indoctrinated with certain ideas and so on, trying to spin the argument or whatever. Don't you worry. I have the biggest fucking sword and shield you've ever seen with this shit. You want me to pull it out? I'll pull it out.
They're learning the circular logic from me. I'm like the master of it. They come on, they get the skills, and then they use it.
You're just wandering into like they're on first level judo and they walk into a fucking ninja's house. Are you kidding me? You know how much I know about this fucking stuff? It's cute. Real cute. Anyway, cute. Let's move on. But I have to say, Tim, you were working in his favor, in Archie's favor. I mean, we're talking about the drama here. I don't know if people come to your channel for this stuff. Maybe we'll need to change it to watch
a little bit, not a little bit.
Okay,
some people
a little bit. Okay,
after dark. So this
at the end of that clip that you put up, that I stumbled upon earlier, like by accident. I watched Better Call Saul.
I think there was someone. There's people who clipping my stuff.
Oh, okay. So there was animations on it and like your voice going lower, and Was that you?
Yeah, some guy is trying to clip it. I think he's doing the voices thinking that I'm going to report him to YouTube. But whoever that is, you're free to use my content. I don't give a fuck. You want to clip my stuff? I'm not gonna like what's it called? Like report you to YouTube for stealing my content. You're free to use it. I don't care. Guys, if you want to make a I tried doing a clips channel from my YouTube because I do so much content. There's so many gags here and there. And I was like, I hired the guy to do clips. Worst financial decision of my life. Because the guy picked out the most boring parts and put them into clips. It was unwatchable.
Yeah.
So guys, if you want to use my stuff, please feel free.
Super chats.
Super chat. Bright Blue Comet, $5 super chat. Anti-Semitic claims have been worn down by guitar. This is a bummer. I think I'm done for tonight.
That's okay. Sorry that you feel that way. Remember, I'm Irish. We were persecuted by the British for 800 years. You can't sell that shit to me,
another
man.
one, Timmy. Another super chat.
Don't sell it to the Irish.
CB $10 super chat. Lord, it is sad seeing using a serious subject like anti-Semitism for stuff like this. It takes away from the real racist shit. I think your outburst is out of place.
Why the fuck are you talking
Lord,
like this?
He's being sensitive and he's passionate about his people. He's also a very intelligent man, and I like the discourse. In my defense of Lord, if I'm allowed to defend Lord for a moment, he's a very smart guy, clearly, and extremely cultured, clearly. Remember, this whole thing started because he called me out on my delivery of that poem, of that Dylan Thomas poem. This is not a man who's like wandering out of the gutter. This is a man who's highly educated, clearly. I personally thought my delivery was good for the broadcast. Because it was one of those Michael Caine
in the super chats.
Yeah, exactly. On all the guys going super chat, you know, all that. Super chat. I have to animate it heavily and so on. Yes. I'm sorry that Lord missed that, you know, but you know, had it been silence in a theater and I could do the whole voice and the Harrison Ford vibe, okay. But, you know, I was like, you know, what is he trying to diss me? I'm fucking doing Dylan Thomas here. Jesus Christ. You're going to cut me legs off. We're here talking about dry rot, you know, and so on. And I'm here quoting Dylan Thomas and you're still not fucking happy because I didn't deliver it correctly. Jesus fucking Christ. What do you want? Kick Savoy.
The dry rot
that was my attack. That was my attack, and I said, you wouldn't know blah 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 if it stood up in your soup, which is a real Irish thing to say. Here's if it stood up in your mazel ball soup, which is, you know, if it was one of my Jewish mates from New York, there was like 3 million of them, they'd laugh. But you know, some people are more sensitive.
Anyway, I don't need your defense, Oshin. Point taken.
Yeah, you don't need it. You don't need it. You're right. You don't need it. You're a very, very smart guy, and I really respect you.
Ashin, I think your delivery of Dylan Thomas's poem in between the dry rot and the rubber mat conversation was a little bit had poor timing. It was poor timing. It did not make me cry either.
Okay.
Super chat.
Mr. Zosa, $2. Ashin, you can eat potatoes at Luger's. No worries.
How isn't that offensive to an Irishman about potatoes?
You can't offend an Irishman. You can't. Yeah.
No, you can't.
Tell us we're muck savages. Yeah. Tell us we pick our nose all day long. You can't offend an Irishman. Tell us we work the fucking street. You can't. And we were persecuted for 800 years, but you still can't offend us. It's one of the great skills we have. We don't make big long movies about it.
REG $2 super chat. Glad I missed the show. Watch talk. REG always wants to talk about watches. Forbin Colossus, this is hilarious. Timmy's trying to diffuse the situation with his racist accent.
That's good, man.
Oh man,
I know, right? I don't understand how
everybody feels uncomfortable. What the fuck is wrong with you guys?
Can I just say? I have.
You guys got to come on, eye bashers. Then it gets hardcore. This Friday, okay, guys, let's do it. I'm a gay Irish guy from Long Island, and I'll bring on Steve Shapiro, Jewish movie producer. Let's fucking hit it. Let's all get offended.
I'm just gonna do the whole episode of the eye bashers in this apparently racist voice.
You sound like a sick fucking Scotsman. What the fuck is that?
I don't
shit?
even. It's just
I think he's doing Russian, no?
I have no idea
Russian's not like that. He knows how to do Russian, the bastard.
I know how to
do the Russian
accent. But that I thought it was something Scottish mixed with Irish.
You're not a Highlander, you bastard.
I was just trying to do some kind
Your
of.
Russian comes out when you try Scottish, so
I'm not
really
smart
work.
enough to be racist, guys. Come on.
Has nothing to do with smart enough intelligence, man. You're trying to do an accent. You got a super chat, dude.
Yeah, I'm just trying to do funny voice. That's all I was trying to do, not to be.
Well, use your StreamYard. Change the volume or the tone of your voice.
Oh, that's
make it sound like Minnie Mouse or some shit.
That's too complicated. Pavel, $5. Everyone here needs a nice, relaxing Travis tug. Lord, would you go for one of those?
No, I don't need one.
Are you fucking crazy? He lives in Italy. Why the fuck he needs Buff Boy to pull his anchor?
What part of Italy do you live in, Lord?
No, not me. Stefan was talking about you. I live in Los Angeles.
Oh, Los Angeles. Nice.
Yeah. By the way, he's gonna come up with us to meet Mike the Snake, maybe.
Oh, nice, nice.
Lord,
see Fat Windbag Ben, steady laddie. He's telling you.
Can you come to San Francisco to hang out with Lord? With me, Mike the Snake, and Nasheen? That'd be cool.
It depends on the timing. If certain people want Drew Boy to hang around with them.
Oh, here we go, you fucker. That was a good one. That was a good one, Lord. I like that. I like the way you sneaked that one in.
I love the Jew boys. I actually look. I have a lot of Jewish friends because this part of I have.
Me too.
Look, this part of Brooklyn is so Russian Jewish.
Oh yeah, it's hard. Yeah, it's hardcore.
Right? Yeah. That's where all the.
I spent a lot of time there. Yeah. I love my Jews, man. Best ever.
Your Jews?
Wave good.
I love my Jews. Like I love my food, or I love my, I love my sunlight, or whatever. Like I love my Jews. So many Jewish friends.
I love that some of my people belong to you, and you refer to them as your Jews. Really,
it's like okay.
Hey, my Jew friend, my Jew friend emailed me. Actually, called me earlier today. He's gonna be in for the Vegas trip.
You're not.
He's gonna come out to hang out.
Politically correct, my Jewish friend, not my Jew friend.
Oh, sorry.
That could be offensive.
My Jewish friend. Okay.
No. Like
super chat after DJ Wave God.
It's loose and relaxed.
DJ Wave God is asking, "What's your impression of the Watch Nicholas community?" Spicy.
Who gives a flying fuck?
It
doesn't concern us.
Yeah, CB $5. Tim, I feel offended by your imitation all the time. My Russian accent. Please apologize, CB. Huge apology to CB. Please.
Did you miss one before that, Timmy, for $5? I think.
No. I got it.
You got it.
The Travis Tugs. Yep.
Oh.
Huge apologies to CB. I finally got CB to watch my live streams and super chat, and I can't lose you, man. The super chats have been dead. So CB, I love you, man. Thank you so much for supporting me.
Why? CB's Russian?
He's just fucking with us. I have no idea. I would love to.
Well, he says imitating my Russian accent.
There's no way. Oh, look. I mean, he does have Konstantin Chaikin in the icon, right?
Yeah,
that's a Russian.
So he could be Russian.
That
doesn't mean anything, really. Are you Swiss because you're wearing Rolex? No. So.
Right.
Yeah, it's hard to say. CB, I just know CB is one cool fighter. That's all.
I I got it. Oh, go ahead. There you go.
Mr. Zosa, $5. Not true, Sheen. You got super offended when I criticized your Mr. North video. In fact, you banned me from your channel. I remember. Yes, still love you.
What did you say? I don't think that's true, Mr. Zozo, because you made some comments recently and I saw them. And I don't think
you unbanned him because he actually emailed me and I talked to you to unban him.
I think some people are convinced they've been banned and they haven't. I haven't banned that many people. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. What did you say? Tell me what you said, Mr. Zozo, about my Mr. North. You can tell me my music is shit. That's fine. I won't take that to heart. What did you say? Did you say something particularly awful, like ad hominem attack or something like that? Even an ad hominem attack, I don't mind. I'm a big boy. I can take it, you know. Yeah. Let me know what you said. I think some people, in fact, I recognize the photo with the Les Paul. So I don't know, man. You might want to double check that.
$2. Asheen, talk more. Oh, he's still here. Bright Blue Comet. Love you, man. Thank you for sticking around. Bright Blue Comet again. $5. Asheen quoting poetry to Mike the Snake wasn't at all patronizing.
Was that out of place? Was I out of place?
No, I think no, he appreciated it. Mike the Snake.
That was one thing you got right tonight. I have to say that. That was very inspiring. Very inspiring.
Thank you, Lord. Thank you.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. I think. Look, I
just like the way he said. I like the way he said that his friend said, "I'm not going down without a fight," and that was nice because people, when they're on their way out, which let's face it, everyone, all of us here will be at that moment at some point. It could be tomorrow. Could be in how many years? Who knows? We're gonna, and we're probably gonna be terrified. And it's very inspiring to hear that a man said, "I'm not going down without a fight." And that's very Dylan Thomas to me. And that's why I thought of it. That's all. Maybe I shouldn't be on these streams. I'll just go back to make my philosophical videos about watching.
No. The only poem that I know is Ukrainian Taras Shevchenko. Як умру, то поховайте мене на могилі серед септупу широкого на Україні милі. It's something like that.
I need to learn that language. It's amazing language.
Yeah, that is such a dude, Asheen. That is such a like if what Russians did not understand when they fucking invaded Ukraine is that, man, Ukrainians, they're fucking nuts. Because like if you read some of that Taras Shevchenko poetry, it freaking says, "When I die, let me rest buried in the grave." Like in Ukraine, and it's just, man, these people will freaking die for their country. They're literally in the hymn, Ukrainian
Mother
hymn.
Russia, right? Yeah.
I mean, in Ukrainian hymn, it says they'll fucking kill anyone who tries to invade Ukraine. It's nuts.
Wow.
Yeah. Ray, $10. Thank you so much, Ray. Love watching Lord quietly laughing. What has been developing quite a spicy character.
Cool. Yeah, he's a cool guy.
By the way, you know how Lord started his career by kicking me off Marcelo's live stream. That was
Marcelo. We have clarified that Marcelo did that.
Oh yeah. Wait, it looked like you kicked me off.
Actually, I started my live stream career on a cracked iPhone, iPad rather, where I had the smoke room mystique.
Steam room.
I miss those days. I do miss those days.
Steam room days. They were funny.
Humility.
Yeah.
Be thou the rainbow in the storms of life.
Mr. Zoso, no. I said stick to watch vids because I found the baby seal clubbing disturbing. You got super pissed on Archie's live stream, but we kissed and made up.
Oh, okay. Oh, he didn't like. I see. Yeah, because I put up one of my music videos, and it was called Polar Bear, and it's about the end of the world, and it's like it's a deep topic, It's a really heavy topic. And in the video, there's baby seals getting clubbed, and then women wearing fur coats and things like that. So it's a little political and social political. And he didn't like it. You know what? When you say you don't like it, I'm like, yeah, okay. Maybe I did block you. Fuck me. I'll go back and unblock you. I'm sorry, man. I'll unblock you, okay? But like, don't get offended when you see the truth, as Archie would say. Never be afraid of the truth, right?
The truth hurts. You got pissed. He says you got pissed.
And super kissed and made up. Shit.
Yeah. KC Aquatics 15 Mir. Random question. What's the weirdest thing a guest has done at your house?
For who?
For everyone, I guess. A guest. You had a guest at your house. What's the weirdest thing that he has ever done?
Overstayed his welcome.
Stole my shit.
Stole your shit?
Yeah.
I think that's very common. Stealing the shit. I actually, the weirdest thing I had, a friend of mine, man, he drank just a little bit too much of the Jack D. We were actually drinking, what's it called? The honey one. He's just, well, I don't know if it's weird, but he just started throwing up everywhere. It got into the carpet. Fuck.
It gets everywhere. I had a guy like vomit all over my vinyl collection once, so I can never forgive him for it. I had people having sex in my toilet, in my bathroom, at a party, on a New Year's Eve party. Oh shit, the parties. Are you kidding me? You're asking a rock and roller, like the list is long. I can't even think. Just fill in the blanks, whatever you think. I'll never forget a party in Brooklyn at the house, and everybody coming back to get their cocaine the next day. Isn't that weird? Yeah, like the next day, everybody wakes up in the afternoon and realizes they left their bumps at the fucking or whatever they're called at the house, just scattered around the house. Hey, let me pop by and pick up my stuff that I left behind. They're picking up their cocaine that they left behind, and I never did that shit ever in my life, believe it or not. And
you leave cocaine at your friend's house. That's his cocaine at that point.
Yeah, they just leave me the cocaine. Not like I'll do anything with it. I never gave a shit about that stuff ever.
It's cool. Milo T, $2. Tim, did you finish Finnegan's Wake by James Joyce? I actually did.
Beautiful.
Yeah. It was. I think I remember reading. I remember first time reading the first sentence. I will never forget it. The first paragraph, and understanding the what's happening, and then finishing the first sentence and almost feeling like I have a brain glitch, because I understand the words when you put them, but when they're put into a sentence, they give you like this feeling like, wait a minute, they're not structured normally, and then you have to derive your own meaning.
It's the beginning of Beat Generation poetry. The Beat Generation poets in San Francisco took up on that. Neil Cassidy, Jack Kerouac, Allen Ginsberg, William Burroughs. They all took up on that. You structure the sentence differently, and it adds new flavor.
Yes.
So they reinvented the language. Very important moment in the English language, Jack Kerouac, the Subterraneans. Ever read that stuff, Tim? You gotta get onto that stuff.
No, never got
the Subterraneans, all that good stuff.
Never got.
Let me get. That. You want to hear? You want to hear a bite full before I go?
Yeah.
From the Subterraneans. So there we were at the Red Drum, a table full of beers, a few that is, and all the gangs cutting in and out, paying $1 a quarter at the door, the little hip pretending weasel there taking tickets, and Paddy Cardivan floating in as prophesied, a big, tall, blonde, Brigman type subterranean cowboy looking in jeans, coming into a wild generation party all smoky and mad. And I yell, Paddy, and So he come over and we're all sitting at different tables, various groups. Roxanne, A woman of 25 prophesying the future style of America with short, almost crew cut, but with curls, black, snaky hair, snaky walk, pale, junky, anemic face. When we say junky, and Dostoevsky would have said, what? But not, but the cold, pale booster face of the cold blue girl. You know, this is the vibe that they would have.
Shit.
That's language as they would use it, you know.
Fuck. That is actually, it is visual. Like,
yeah, it's visual. Yeah.
It is so, you can like imagine it. It almost puts you in the zone. You can kind of follow what is happening.
That's what Beat Generation poetry is. Ross Wallenstein, The Crowd, and up in the stand, Bird Parker with solemn eyes, who had been busted fairly recently and now returned to a sort of bop dead Frisco and had just discovered or been told about the Red Drum, the Open Door, the great new generation gathering and wailing there. Don't get me going. Like, it's all in the back of my mind. I'll just keep going on the stuff. But anyway, you get the feel of the electricity in the room and all of that stuff. They call the Red Drum, they call it Vesuvio now in San Francisco.
Was that all memorized, or you were just making it on the spot?
No, I remember that from the Subterraneans. I love that.
Crazy.
That book. Yeah, it's a great book. It has a lot of visceral energy to it.
Very like like when as I was listening, it does like kind of put you into this thing. You can imagine what is happening. Crazy stuff. Jubilee $5 super chat. I'm new to vinyl. Best way to clean old records I purchased from OP shop. What is the best way?
The brush. Yeah, don't use the cloth.
No, the brush.
I wouldn't use the cloth. I would use the brush. The cloth smushes stuff. The brush will lift it. It's a careful skill, though.
It has to be very, very... So it doesn't scratch the vinyl?
No, it gets into the groove, the brush. So you got to be very gentle.
Yeah.
It's to me, it's like a little bit too much hassle. But
it's a lot of hassle.
That much? Yeah, what the...
It's a lot of hassle. You got to take care.
Yeah. Is it because of this collecting culture that we're experiencing right now? Everyone is collecting every fucking thing on the planet. There's people collecting watches, right? People collecting playing cards again. Everyone is collecting something. And I feel like vinyls have really taken off because of this collecting culture that we got.
It's a resurgence of the passion of vinyl. I was there before then at the birth of CDs. To us, it was a problem because CDs were it was 16-bit, which means there were a certain amount of signals that could happen at the same time. So all these subharmonics and strange harmonics off of instruments could not be properly represented like on vinyl, which was an analog source or tape. So it was the black and white photo that you can stare at for hours versus the color photo that you can stare at for 5 seconds. That was the difference. And that became a thing. But then it fell into the ether for a while, and then we went farther beyond CDs. CDs now are considered high quality in comparison to AACs or MP3s. And then everybody came full bold. It's like 16 kids wearing Pink Floyd t-shirts and Jimi Hendrix t-shirts now. It's like they realized that the real shit was actually happening back then. It's all come full circle now. I'm just finding this now. So there we were at the Red Drum, a table full of beers, a few that is, and all the guys couldn't in and now paying $1.25 at the door. A little hip pretending weasel there taking tickets. It goes on. There's a great Julian Roxanne, a woman of 25. This is America. Snaky hair, snaky walk, pale, junky, anemic face. And we say junky when once Dostoevsky would have said, what? If not ascetic, but saintly, but not in the least. But the cold, pale booster face of the cold blue girl and wearing a man's white shirt but with the cuffs untied at the button. So I remember her leaning to talk to someone after having slinked across the floor with flowing propelled shoulders, bending to talk with her hand holding a short button, that neat little flick she was giving it to knock ashes, but repeatedly with long fingernails, and also inch long and orient and snake-like. Beautiful. It's like language is like it was reinvented. It was reinvented in North Beach in California and in the San Francisco region. Unfortunately, I have to say that America doesn't celebrate. This is a wide sweeping statement and many people will get offended. But I think that America doesn't celebrate its greats. You know?
Yeah, it's way too focused on the stuff that was short-lived and kind of manufactured.
Yeah. Like Woody Allen is like close to my heart. He's one of the greatest filmmakers of all time. Not just one of the greatest comedians, but one of the great auteurs. And they fucking despise him in New York. I mean, it was 20 years in New York. They fucking hate him. And they like his new film comes out and it's in a small art theater and there's 20 people at it. Most people won't go to see it. Whereas you go to Paris or you come here to Venice and it's crowds.
Fuck.
You know, it's like fuck. Like the great modern artists of your culture are not celebrated. It's fucking crazy.
Instead of people going to see the latest Avengers movie.
Right.
Chivio of sorts, 2 euros. Irish eyes are in tears, Tony, by our representation.
What's that mean?
I don't know. I think it's reference to.
He's a friend from Dublin, actually. So he probably wants you to read it because you are his.
Irish eyes are in tears. Oisin, do you like the chorus? I remember seeing the chorus for the first time. Let me find that Irish.
Let me read this one, CB, because this one's for me. Tim, I was not super chatting because I am against any type of communist. I'm not a communist. You're spending time with your rich leads is helping you convert, but you are still on probation. Hey, on probation. I'm just watching myself carefully. Look, I think there was this whole narrative against me that was driven previously that I'm a communist. So technically I'm not a
Comunista.
Fuck, man. People who were pushing that narrative against me, it's just that was pretty fucked up. But I'm gonna be calling people out from this point on. I was trying to be nice with Fikers who were spreading lies about me. No more. You know, you've seen me.
They're calling you a communist? Is that what they're calling you?
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I know lots of people would be like complimented by that.
Dude, I make one joke about socialism, just to stir up a bit of, fun.
Oh, don't get the Americans started. They've been indoctrinated since they were children. Oh my God, that's the evil word.
Yeah.
And meanwhile, you were like, okay, so don't give your children the money. Like, don't buy your children food.
Yeah.
Seeing as you're not into sharing anything, right?
Oh yeah, it's fuck.
Man, don't get me started. But anyway, the Corrs, the first time I saw them was on Jay Leno. It was years ago. They were on Jay. They went to America, straight to America, and they were on Jay Leno. I was like, the only thing I could think of was like, where the hell were these beautiful girls the whole time? Like, because they're from Drogheda, which is just above Dublin. I was like, the hell they escaped ice and like. Where the fuck are these beautiful? They're so gorgeous. They're such beautiful girls, all of them. And then there's the brother, whatever. He's the third wheel, whatever. When Irish eyes are smiling, there's a tear in your eye, and I'm wondering why, for it never should be there at all. With such power in your smile, sure a stone you'd beguile. So there's never a teardrop should fall. When your sweet, litting laughter, like some fairy song, and your eyes twinkle bright as can be, you should laugh all the while, and all the other times smile. And now smile and smile for me. That's very nice. It goes on, the typical Irish, it goes on for longer. But that's nice. That's really nice. There's a beautiful poem. Before I split off, there's a beautiful poem that I will throw in.
Throw in the poem.
Just about because Archie went through that stuff.
Yeah.
And the loss. Yeah. And I know it's heavy and it's a downer. Maybe it's not good for ratings and super chats, but it's nice. But
you know what's not good for super chats is that everybody's paying taxes. This is tax day.
That's not good. It's not good for watch sales. It's not good for anything. But we're still here, right?
Yeah.
And
Mr. Zoso, let me just read these two for you.
Yeah,
Mr.
go ahead.
$2. No Ray Charles, no rock and roll. Born from religion.
Okay.
And Ricardo, $10. Ashin, Lord said, someone doubling down on two anti-Semitic remarks they made on a live stream, and a bunch of people kissing up to him in the chat is not the most cheerful thing, but I can take it on the chin. Thank you, Ricardo.
Wouldn't it be amazing if there was an anti-Semitic remark? Wow.
Yeah, because someone was saying that I was upset, so I went on to explain why I was upset.
Cool.
Unfortunately, anti-Semitic remarks can be anything these days. It's a fascinating thing. It's a thing in itself, I think. It's a thing to behold and to be remarked upon. You can turn left on a street and be told you're anti-Semitic. It's a fucking incredible level of sensitivity. It's amazing.
So great that it's recorded on the internet for posterity who can judge it for themselves.
Yeah, that's true. That's absolutely true. I do think that the anti-Semitism card has been worn down. Yes, absolutely. I'll stand by that till the end and defend it.
CV $5. Ashin, stop stereotyping us Americans like indoctrinated sheep. I might take it as a racist comment.
You go ahead, man.
Also, Corbin says, Tim, there is an alert coming from YouTube headquarters that your accent was so bad you managed to offend every single ethnic group.
Oh, God bless them.
It was fucking bad. I don't even know what the hell I'm saying, but dude, you make a funny voice and people get offended. Like, did you know you fucking offended?
Well, you're in 2022, man. It's been getting worse.
Transgender lesbians. I mean, did you realize it? It's like, fuck. Yeah. What? I mean, what?
When you started reading the Shevchenko poem, actually, you could see where that accent reading the super chats came from.
I know.
It didn't sound Irish to me at all, actually.
Roar of the Tiger, $5. I worked years in the audio industry to include with techies. On question, is vinyl better? Sometimes the format matters less than the microphone.
Yeah, sure. That's important. Like how it's recorded is so important. In the end, it's all about the music, the content. This is here's an interesting story. While I have you guys, do you want to get onto another super chat, or do I have your attention?
There's one more, and we're gonna bright blue comment, $2. Ashin is spewing full blown anti-Semitism now. Fuck!
I have no doubt that a person who thinks that would say that. Yeah. Oh yeah. You have to understand. Like a few years ago, there was a park in Brooklyn where named after Yout. I can never say his name right, from the Beastie Boys. A guy who passed away from the Beastie Boys, died from cancer. And of course the Beastie Boys are Jewish. And some idiot crept into the park one night and put a little swastika, not even properly. Like, that's the problem with fucking neo-Nazis. They don't even know how to design a swastika properly. They don't even know how to write it correctly. But some guy just scraped it into the park bench. The entire community came out, and there was a fucking entire. Oh my Jesus Christ Almighty! It was like the second fucking Holocaust was coming. No, it was just some drunk idiot who's a bit of a fucking moron. Put this thing on the bench. It had no implication. There was no, you're totally reading into it heavily, and there's no surprise there because this is what's been happening. Maybe for good reason, by the way. Maybe for very good reason. After all, we're talking about
since he didn't know how to draw it, maybe you could teach him.
I mean, okay, so now I'm supposed to get offended at that slightly.
No, you are supposed to laugh because it's a joke.
No.
It's a joke.
Okay, that's great. That's great. That's a good joke. I mean, I always find it funny because these
is it the left
idiots
right, or is
who
it
try
the right. The right.
They
way?
always do a Z. They do a Z and another Z, and it never makes sense. It's like, no, that's not a swastika. Not that I'm in love with the idea of a swastika, but like that's not one. Yeah. But the sensitivity is fucking crazy. Go back to Woody. Go back to Woody. He's the best. He'll tell you about it.
I know much better.
And he looks at there's a great clip on YouTube. They're all your people, where he looks at he goes, it's in Deconstructing Harry, one of his greatest movies. And he goes to visit his sister in Connecticut or somewhere. And she's like, you painted us Jewish people as blah blah blah. And he goes, let me ask you something. If a Jew is massacred, do you feel it more than you would feel if a black or a Gentile? And she goes, yes, it's my people. I can't help it. It's my people. And he goes, they're all your people. And that's why I love that man. That he's a fucking genius. They're all your people. There's no need to make a tribe and all of that. And this is the problem this is what fucking Hitler created in the first place. Tribes. Stop making tribes. We all sit on the shitter every day. We all take a shower. We're pretty much all the same. Stop with the racism. Stop with the superiority. Stop with everything. And that's where it comes from. Anyway, I love the accusations. Fucking Miko Peled is one of my fucking heroes. Noam Chomsky, one of my heroes. Fucking Einstein, for crying out loud. But anyway, I don't expect certain people to fuck.
Some of your best friends, I'm sure you will say. Some of your best friends, as they
say. Yeah, absolutely. And I care about all people equally. And I don't believe in anybody being chosen over anyone else. That means I'm not chosen.
Same here.
Captain Kirk, $5 super chat. Ages ago, I was drinking beer with the owner of Specs in North Beach. He shared how racist Jack Kerouac was. Matter of perspective.
Jack Kerouac? Really?
Yeah.
Racist against blacks, or he was anti-Semitic, or that would be tough for Jack Kerouac. But then again, you're talking about the 40s and 50s. Things were really rough back then. I did the Dam Busters video, and I had to leave out the fact that Guy Gibson, the main captain, the pilot, his dog's name was the N-word. I'm not going to say it. It was a black dog, and he affectionately called it that, and it was just a different time. It was like, it doesn't sail these days. Peter Jackson, who made the Lord of the Rings movies, was thinking about remaking the Dam Busters film, and that was one of the big things that stopped him. And many directors, it's like, how do we get around that? I just completely avoided it in my documentary. I was like, I'm not even going to talk about it. Because how can you explain, like, my daughter is so liberal and progressive and so on, and like she couldn't even get her head around it. I'm like, it was a different time, but she literally does not compute. How could you name a dog the N-word? But he would shout for his dog and call his dog and love his dog. As like, that just goes to show that we can become completely unaware of what's around us.
The time changes everything. It's just like if you it's a completely different standards. Like
yeah,
it's
man.
I came from like Ukraine, and when I was growing up in like I came from like freaking small town in Ukraine in complete isolation. I didn't know anything about like the whole like the divisions that the people experience in United States, like the racism, the homophobia, xenophobia, any of that.
Right.
Because it's just a completely like no internet, complete isolation. And then when I was thrown here, I was like, fuck. And I was learning through the whole thing, and
I know.
it
I encountered a lot. The first time I encountered anti-Semitism was in New York.
mm,
I never heard
yeah,
it before. Yeah.
yeah,
I never heard like someone say, "Oh yeah, she owns the restaurant. She's a fucking Jew." Like I never heard
yeah,
that before in my life.
yeah.
The Irish, of course, we would never say such a thing. But yeah, it's interesting, right? You
You come here and you're like, oh my god, it is fucked. It is
There's a
fucked because
lot of it's amazing. Like it's supposed to be the
yeah,
melting pot of the world,
yeah.
but actually they're not melting.
Yo, it is
They all fucking
so.
hate each other like
And then
crazy.
I was thrown into a public school, right? And I had to learn all of these things. Oh my god, I was like thrown into the ocean without ever knowing how to swim. I just had to fucking survive, and
Right.
yeah, it's.
It's rough.
EDH614 $2 super chat. Travis should have read Principles. Ray DeLeo. Who's Travis?
Is he talking about Anthony
Ray.
Farrer's alter ego? Is that? I don't know.
Principles.
That's a wild stab in the dark. I don't know. Maybe it's like
Right.
calling me
A lot of
Travis.
these self-help books, they're bullshit. Oh shit, that's garbage. You know what? That's a friend of who's the Microsoft guy?
Bill Gates.
Bill Gates. Yeah. I think this is a friend of Bill. Yeah. It's a buddy of Bill Gates. And then he wrote this book, Principles. It's just basically it's just to jerk off his own ego. This guy doesn't. Come on, man. The Principles, that shit is garbage. It's garbage. I mean, how can like a guy who's man, that is just the guy. That book is just for a billionaire to stroke his own ego. He probably didn't even write it. It was written by think about it. If you're like a billionaire, right? You can hire someone to write a book for you to just big note yourself. Just like, you can hire a whole bunch of a team of writers and make it out to be as if you're some kind of a fucking philosopher. That's what all these guys now want to do. They want to do philosophy. And they'll just, you get a team of writers, and they're fucking it's not even the guy didn't even write it to educate the public for something. He just did it just to big note himself.
Ghostwriting has been around for quite some time. I wouldn't hold it against.
But it's based on something. I mean, this guy Ray Dalio, this is a wank.
Not always. It's usually just a professional author interviewing celebrities, taking good notes, and then crafting a narrative out of that.
Dude, I read like a first chapter of it. I remember just going like, "What a bunch of horse shit," and then just giving up, and now I have no memory of it, but I just remember like being so like dumbfounded by the horse shit. So yeah, that was my experience. By the way, Ashin, we're fucking keeping it. It's already 1 hour 8 minutes. I said 20 minutes.
That's okay. I got into a subject that was interesting, so
we got completely
I
derailed
kept going.
There. Yeah,
it's all right.
Glad I had Lord on to keep you fired up.
The other lads split, I guess. Huh? They're like, this is too heavy for us.
Oh yeah, it was late. I think the Wizard. It was late for the Wizard. Yeah, it's a tough thing there, man. It's a tough crowd, man. Tim,
it's all right.
get the grip of the stream. Yeah, we're just like, it's after dark, guys. It's after dark. We're just fucking around.
I don't mind. I don't mind political conversation and stuff. It's all good.
Yeah. Look, it is what it is. I have no dog in this fight. I have no like. I just straight up. I'll be honest with you. I have no idea what the fuck you two the fight that you guys fucking had.
We didn't really have a fight, but I think we have common ground. I think we have common ground, but slight disagreements.
Yeah, and people are like there's people who are really freaking out, and there's people who are
I imagine. I can imagine.
Like, I'm just gonna say, like, I'm trying to learn. For me, it's learn. I'm trying to understand what the fuck, because I don't want to say something. This just goes to show how like I made that funny voice, right?
Right.
What are you talking about? And apparently I look literally like that could be someone could take that as someone could take that as a fucking being as a racist or something. Sure. And I gotta tell you, I have no.
Oh, you're so racist, Tim. You're so racist, man.
I mean, look, I am white, so by
when I think of racism, I think of you. Come on,
right? So a stereotypical.
You had nothing to do with it, so you don't have to take on the burden.
Yeah, you don't have to. Yeah, it was. I think most of the art is probably directed at me, and bring it on, guys, bring it on. Absolutely, I believe in equality for all. I'm an Irish man. We went through a lot of
brain
shit
in this fight. Yo, that is fucking hilarious. Thank you, Loose Tooth.
Freedom for everybody.
Yeah.
How about that? Anyway,
look, it is what it is. I think
it all came from matzo ball soup. I love it. That's where it started.
That's what it started about. Matzo ball soup.
All right. I
never had one. You know what? You just you guys made me freaking
It's not
hungry.
that great, I have to say. It's okay.
Yeah.
Some people like go crazy with the matzo ball soup in New York, and I've had some okay ones, good ones, and then stuff that I'm like, meh, is it really all that?
Fuck is it? By the way, the famous quote from Mickey. Mickey, we love you, Mickey. But Mickey, come back. He said, "Wow, this guy doesn't know anything."
Wow.
It was just someone brought something up, and this guy, this panelist that we had said, "Wow, this guy doesn't know anything," and it was just about something that I don't remember what it was about. Mr. Zoso, $5 super chat. Found what Oshin sucks at: not being able to read Lord's.
Sorry, I should look at the screen. There you go. That's what I'm bad at, because I haven't been reading Lord's face.
You were looking
in my defense, Lord, you have a great poker face. If you don't mind me saying so, that's a compliment. If you don't mind me saying so, you'd be great at poker, and you have a good poker face.
I can't wait.
I've never played cards in my entire life, but thank you.
No, me neither. I don't really know much about cards either. But it's just like you have a good blank expression. If you need to use it in cards, it'll be good. It's not a insult in any way.
Oh, no. I don't think that's what you're trying to do here. So
I'm treading very lightly right now.
Everyone is
you made the whole mess earlier, so you have a lot.
Yeah, that's okay. Oh shit, man! I will defend that mess.
Let's drop a link for Marcelo, just really quick here.
Yeah. I don't give a shit. Take me on, guys. Take me on.
Guys, if anybody wants to jump on to take on, man, dude, you have to go to sleep. Get some sleep, man. I don't wanna be telling you like we were telling this this, man.
It's all right. I'll piss off in a minute.
No, that was a casualty of the game of watches. You know, it's the game of watches. Oh shit, man, we got a dog entering the chat. You have to show your face first. I can't just let any dog onto the live.
Come in.
Yeah. Can't you have to show your face first. If you wanna be anonymous, at least you have to turn on the camera.
Fishing can't walk away. He's got both feet in his mouth. Take me on my camera. Let's do it.
Are we doing a viewing of Blazing Saddles next? No, just show me. I'm not gonna dox you. Just show me what you look like, and then you can turn it off again, and then I'll put you on. I'm not gonna put you on the live stream right away.
Yeah, we can't even see you. Even the people on the panel, only Tim can see you.
Yeah, so only I can see. Someone has something clearly. Wait, maybe that's Blondie or something. I don't know. Someone's under the blanket.
Maybe that's.
Wait, is that Blondie?
That's Truffle. Maybe that's Truffle.
Is that Blondie? Oh shit, it is Blondie. Never mind. Blondie? Are you okay? Oh, oh, oh!
Well, as long as that's not a German Shepherd, we should be fine.
Please, lose $2. Group viewing of Blazing Saddles next.
Great film. I haven't seen that.
By the way, Ashin, tomorrow we're doing a 420 special. Are you doing anything special for 420?
I don't smoke weed, so I don't know.
That's very unfortunate. What about some kind of an edible or something?
Yeah, I don't know.
A great crack.
Give me a bottle of wine any day of the week. I'll take that instead.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. A bottle of wine. I'm gonna be doing something. Lord is gonna be doing something. He's in California, obviously. It's gonna be great fun. Thomas, 2 reasons for Hellspawn to be angry now. A German Shepherd's comment was good though. Yeah. Tommy.
What was the comment? I don't know.
Lord is getting used to his character. He's getting used to his character.
Tim, well, you wrote it very quickly, so we have to fill in the details as we go on.
Rich says he heard so much about the movie but never seen it. I've never seen it either. Maybe I did. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah. Sheen Bloodlines is responsible for the Ulster plantation. No fucking clue what that means.
It's all Irish stuff, history stuff. I'm an O'Malley, so we were the royal family of Ireland.
The O'Malleys.
The O'Malleys we ruled Ireland until the Brits took over, until they took our country.
Shit.
Quite simply, yes. If it weren't for them, someone in my extended family, maybe my older brother would be king of Ireland. Believe it or not. Not weird.
Maybe I'm gonna be pissed at the Russians soon because they're taking Ukraine.
They're taking over Ukraine, right?
Taking Ukraine.
Annexing of land. That's something. Yeah.
Yeah, annexing. What the fuck is that even? What kind of code word is that? We're annexing it. What?
Taking it. We're just taking it. That's it. The Brits did it all around the world. India. Australia,
you know what? That's a politically correct
America.
way of saying we're fucking conquering you.
Yeah.
Right?
Annexing by brutal force.
Yeah.
Happens a lot.
But genocide. By total just blowing you up. Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, it's just like, yeah, we're annexing. What the? It's the first time, when they annexed the Crimea. I was like, what the fuck is this annexing? That's just.
That's the first time you heard of annexing.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck?
That's nice. I'd like that to be the first time I heard about that too when I was a little boy. What are they doing?
I was, I was thinking like,
why are people starving themselves to death in prison? So,
yeah, I was like, man, at least Putin is not conquering Ukraine. He's annexing. He's doing them. It sounds like something. We're doing you a
more
favor.
Technical. Yeah. Yeah, it sounds more technical. Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to get all the Nazis out of there.
Hey, Blondie, are you ready to come back? How you doing? Blondie, when are we scheduling the flight? By the way, Blondie, here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna fly in from Madrid to Venice, and you're gonna fly in on this. We're gonna be on the same date,
What date? What date, guys? So I can get the place ready.
Yeah, what are you talking about, Madrid? Wait, you already planned this, Jimmy?
Well, it's I have to do 2 trips in one.
Okay,
I have to be killing 2 birds with 1 stone.
So I'll meet you there then.
You'll meet me in Venice.
Yes.
Or Madrid.
Venice probably. I can only probably do like a long weekend, like
Yeah.
Blondie, that wasn't you on Instagram, right? That was some fucking troll, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wait,
you have some trolls pretending to be you on Instagram. Just
really?
so you
There's
know.
already fake accounts?
I'm kidding. That was.
Oh, that was you? Can you just be fucking clear, Blondie? Before I block you.
I think she started 420 on 419.
Oh,
no,
she did.
I just packed it actually. How did you know? It's just a nightcap. That's all. It's a night. Apparently, it's the government. It's legal. It's my medical card stuff. So.
I love that. What date do you want to do, Tim?
Well, let me see here. 1 second.
Tim, you have quite the busy schedule coming up.
I am.
You'll be flying all around the world, man. Trust me, your best time will be here.
But I'm coming back on the 28th of April.
From Vegas, right?
So I could do any time in May.
May sounds nice.
What will be the best time for you in May?
May's around the corner.
Yeah.
June.
No, May's.
Well, I mean, I could do June.
No. I mean, May's fine.
September?
I'm just saying. You're saying but you're saying May like it's like way off.
Yeah. The ticket's
May's
gonna be
like
too expensive.
next week.
Let's do June. Ticket's gonna be too expensive.
It was fine too, but like, no, I'll tell you. Okay, first of all, it's about the weather, right? So
yeah.
June, July, August are brutal in Italy for heat.
Very hot.
Oh, right.
So if
that's
you're
good. Blonde.
Except by that, then May is better or September is better. Like you avoid those months.
And it's usually busier with tourists too.
Well, sure, yeah. Yeah.
We could do let's do like end of May, second.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah,
that sounds nice.
End of May. What if we do like let's say 27, 28, 29, 3 days?
Yeah, just let me know. Yeah.
Is that probably over Memorial Day, Timmy? It might be. So the flights are going to be a lot
expensive. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. So last
week,
check it out.
Look at the flights. I'm around.
Yeah.
I'm here. I'll figure it out. I'll work.
Yes, I'll check it out.
Okay, so I saved it. Okay, I saved it here in the pictures. And I'm gonna start looking at the flights.
Okay, Timmy, you do that.
CB, $5. Blondie is working her leads. Thank you, Blondie.
What does that mean again?
Blondie, thank you for being back, man. You guys, you don't realize how many hours in the background I had to spend to keep grooming Blondie to keep coming back.
Oh my god!
Well, Archie was a dick, though, right? He was a dick.
He was such a dick.
He's making it very difficult.
Like he doesn't talk about
because
men like this.
He got drunk. He got drunk, and then he started getting.
No,
but
it
was
you
at
don't
the end
see,
of the stream the other day.
Yeah, but you didn't see when he came on the next day and other times. It's just rude, and it's like a double standard. He like tears me apart, like the females apart, and their looks and their character more than the other panelists or
he only tears apart
Drama.
Tim also for his feminine side. You know, never touches Tim's side either.
True. I had my Blondie. If you were watching from the beginning, I had my character assassinated so many times. Like, I'm a fucking Jon Snow of the wristwatch community.
Yeah, you do take it. Yeah.
I'm fucking.
You're
very resilient. Resilient.
He is. That's the word. Exactly.
I can't believe you took all that abuse from Archie the other night when you were just defending him.
I know.
with Nico, you were trying to get him money for Nico, and then you go on Archie's thing and you take his shit. Like you're a better man than I, Gunga Din, as Kipling said. You're a better man than I, Gungadin. I wouldn't have taken
reality
that
TV.
shit.
I'm like trying to get $2,500 for the guy, and he's like tearing me a new a-hole. It's like, what the?
Because of the other stuff. But I was like, fuck. That's what shocked me earlier. I was like watching that Nico thing going, fuck, look at this man taking all this abuse for another man. God bless him. No?
Tim asked $5. Has Oshin seen the Archie explode on Blondie video? That was brilliant. Hey, maybe
that was like my first appearance, I think, right?
No, well, that was second or third.
And I was hiding. I was wearing a wig.
Yeah, you had a wig. You had.
I have lots
glasses.
of wigs.
By the way, turn on the camera. What's going? What is this? A fake account with dogs? What is happening?
No, that's
she's like lying in bed or something. Leave her alone.
Puppies.
Yeah,
but it's a completely different account.
That's what I should have done before I got in trouble for saying matzo ball soup.
Oh yeah.
Head on. Fucking head
Speedy
on.
Hernandez, $2. Blondie's right. Archie's an irredeemable prick.
Oh, thanks. He's just.
I would say
it's
he's
for
a
the
professional prick.
Yeah,
it's
professional. It's reality TV.
Got a lot.
Well, we all know with Archie, it's gonna end in tears, always, right? He'll always fuck up every friendship and relationship. It's in the mail with Archie.
Speaking of fucked up relationships, Lolix, please.
Tim, why are you so spicy towards me lately? What is going on?
I like you, man.
It's fucking. I was thinking though about Archie. Where do you think Archie's going to be in 10 years? Do you think he's going to still be doing YouTube? What is he going to be doing?
It's a great question, actually.
Do you want the honest answer or the very sensitive answer?
Honest,
dude. Because I don't think you can take honesty. Come on, man. I don't think you can take honesty.
I want to know. What do you think he's going to be doing?
I don't think you're ready for honesty, man.
Yeah, it might be a little dark, actually.
Secret time. Secret time.
Yeah, I don't think we're. I mean, we just want to have fun and relaxed. I don't think you're ready for honesty. I think. Look,
Nico...
in 10 years, I think. Look, if he listens to me, I've got some things planned, some projects we're working on. Look, there's two options. He could be either a millionaire, or there's a less realistic more realistic option is the other one.
I don't know if I want to be a millionaire or a millionaire. That comes with a certain baggage. A millionaire. What is a millionaire?
It's different. It's different.
It's different than a millionaire. It's millionaire.
because he's a humble millionaire right now. No. What's he say? What did he call it? Lord, what does he say? Huh?
Everyday millionaire.
Everyday millionaire. Yeah, it's an everyday millionaire. Yo, discount is just straight up fucked up, man. Yo, discount, what the fuck, man? Everyday millionaire. Yeah, so he could be either everyday millionaire as he is right now, or he would be a millionaire. You know, there's two options there. JT $5. Search AC3 explodes on communist Tim. What?
Do it. Pull it up, Timmy.
All right, let's pull it up. Right. Man, what the fuck? What is this? This is communist. Yo, what the hell?
Every time you face this allegation, Tim, I love the way you try to resist it, but not too hard, because deep in your heart you are a lefty.
He's a lefty. I'm a lefty too.
Deny it too hard.
Two lefties.
Yeah,
Dude,
yeah,
I
I'm a lefty.
mean, but like, how lefty am I? That's the thing, right? It's not really.
You don't really represent us very well, though.
No. Look, I'm not a lefty. I'm
They are
lefty
like
on
conspiracy
certain-
theorists and shit like that.
Look, I'm
we don't
lefty
want
on
you in our
certain
gang.
issues. There's a difference. There's difference of being a lefty, like on everything, or being lefty on certain issues, right? There is a big difference. But if you're lefty on like one fucking issue, people lump you in with like
it's true.
with like full on SJWs, and it's just like,
You,
dude, like,
you know,
I'm just lefty on this
Dirk
one
on my
key thing.
iBasher stream, Dirk always says I piss off the lefties because I sound too right to them, and I piss off the right wing because they sound too left to them.
Okay, here we go. Oh shit, Lolix, you were here. Here we go. Are you guys ready for this?
Let's see it. Let's hear it.
Hey, what's
Hey,
up, guys?
Tim,
Somebody...
how are you?
What's up, Tim?
Somebody called me, said that they urgently need to talk to me.
Yes, we want you back on the show. We've got a few little conditions, Tim, but I'd love you to come back on the channel. What do you say?
Yeah, look, we'll see.
Yeah, do you want to? I'll tell you the conditions.
going,
Number one, you
everybody?
got to stay the fuck away from my sponsors, or I'll break your fucking legs. Number two, no 3-hour pre-show or 3-hour post-show. Number fucking three, you stop copying all my fucking shtick. I will fucking kill you. I will fucking rip your fucking throat out through your fucking asshole. I will fucking tear you to shreds.
I couldn't hear anything. Hold on.
You're getting peaceful, right?
Okay, watch it.
He said he likes you.
50. I'm not putting my back out again for Tim's fridge back on his flat arch. Those fikers are heavy. Good move getting the crew back on arch. Thank you. And I think that was basically, we've got Run the Shrink, $2. Marco's new name is Yasser Arafat.
You can't say
Yasser Arafat.
Tim, what you did
One
is
of my
fucking
heroes, by the
disgusting.
way.
You contacted my sponsors, you piece of shit. What the fuck were you doing that for, you bastard?
Yeah, Tim, why were you doing that?
He's my fucking friend, you jerk! You're a fucking piece of shit, and I hate your guts! I fucking hate you! I hate you more than I fucking hate Satan the devil!
I'm not doing that.
I think I'm the only one that stayed. I'm pretty sure JJ and Marco both left.
Yo, that's hilarious.
How do you,
By the way,
how do you
actually
just
hear
filter
anything.
that? How do you just like if he told me that I'd be like, first of all, I'd be honored because we like finally Archie explodes on me.
Fucking amazing.
It's like a
Archie.
benediction.
Yeah.
It's a benediction, right?
No.
En nomine Padre et Filii et Spiritus
No.
Sancti. But
You don't
also,
want it.
I'd be
You
like,
can have mine.
bye.
You can have mine. I don't want it.
JT, thank you for bringing that. That was
Blondie, are you
fucking
serious about this? Is the type 1, 2, 3, 4? Blondie.
Blondie.
I don't know. I'm getting loads of fucking inbox shit.
I
don't
bet
know.
you do.
Fuck. Now some dude, now some lonely dude is gonna write 1, 2, 3, 4. Right.
CB $5. Let me just read this super chat, guys. CB Archie is a piece unique, and he can pee on himself and pretend he was just having. It was just heavy transpiring. The fuck? Thank you, CB.
It's the French term. It's actually a great analogy. It's the French term for one of a kind watches, right? Pièce unique. So he's saying that he can piss on himself and then say, "I was just sweating a lot."
Okay. There you go. Thank you. Speedy Hernandez, $5. Tim likes material goods too much to be a commie. He's more of a libertarian. Shout out. By the way, fuck me dead. Those libertarians know how to get super chats. Ashin, I went on one of these fucking libertarians live streams. You know, these guys are just getting $100 super chats minimum.
Yes.
Fuck me dead. Fuck me dead. I want to do some live streams with those guys. KC Aquatics, 6 Mir Ashin, does AC have a vocals for a heavy metal band?
Actually,
have vocals for a heavy metal AC.
AC, Archie, I guess.
Archibald.
He could be good because he does the whole. He does the whole. You know, when he explodes, he gets distorted, and he screams into the microphone, which the diaphragm of the microphone
through your ass.
Yeah.
What did you say?
Actually,
I might be good, like you're like behind. Maybe I should do a mix. Maybe you send me a clip of him doing that. And
I think in an alternate universe,
metal music.
He's the frontman of a Ukrainian black metal band in an alternative universe.
Yeah. What didn't he say? He was what was he? A black. He identifies as a what? Like a black lesbian or something? He said. I don't remember.
He's like a non-sexual lesbian or something, like something bizarre, so he could get, so he could fuck with the woke crowd. Like, did it work? He's like, yeah. Oh god.
Well, yeah. He was on the phone call, I think, with the phone company or an internet company or something. Yeah. Good stuff, man. He would pull out. He will pull out of it once it's over and make light of it. But that was real. Unfortunately, I had a shit connection at that time when he was giving me the fisting, so I couldn't hear it until on the way back, until the replay.
I thought it was genius. I thought you were deflecting when you said what did you say? I couldn't hear that.
Maybe I was. Maybe I wasn't having a bad internet connection. I was just it was a tactic that I was employing. You will never know with my circular logic.
Let's go with that. I think that's
can never know. That's the beauty. That's the beauty when you master the art of the circular logic. It costs $50,000 to get the degree, though. So, but hey, I will do this, guys. If you want to know the truth, PayPal me $100 and I'll tell you the secret. What was it? Was I just pretending that I didn't hear, or did I hear everything and I just used circular logic? I don't know. Do you want to know the truth? PayPal $100. There you go. I'll tell you the truth. I'll let you in on the secret. Anyways, JT, yeah, Tim, why did you do that? Lolex 2021. What did you wait, Lolex? What did you ask me?
I don't remember. He was like screaming at you about going to his sponsors. He's like, "Why would you do that, Tim?" I said, "Yeah, Tim, why would you do that? Explain yourself."
Go to the sponsors?
Isn't that why he got mad? You were going to.
You know why I went to David SW?
That's so funny. Why?
As a fucking joke, man. I never thought in a million years that David SW would say that, yeah, he would sponsor me. Not in a million years did I think that he would do a deal with me. It was just it was like a thing, and I had to blame Tommy for this. I was just starting to do networking, and Tommy was like, I remember because Tommy sent a couple of emails to like, I think it was Adrian, the Bark and Jack, to do a collab, and I was like, oh shit, maybe I should just send an email. And
he won't do collabs.
I had him on my live stream before.
Oh, he came over?
For one. Yeah.
When?
It was during the TPG drama, but I haven't asked him since. I could ask him again.
Okay.
Do you think I should ask?
He holds back. You can ask him again. There's no harm.
How about this? Yeah, I'll ask him when I say you will come on at the same time.
Yeah, if I'm on, he'll come on.
Will you come on?
I'm just saying because there's a problem. You have to understand, right, guys? Let's be honest, okay? Let's say it how it is, okay? Yeah. There's the guys who are up there, and the guys who are way up there, and then the guys who are, and it's not to do with sub count entirely, but it is like Adrian's been at it hard, and he's been refining his craft for a long time. He has to watch out, like who he's associating with. He only recently, a few months ago, gave me a plug on his channel, even though he's been watching me for ages.
Wow.
And I reached out to him. I was like, "Oh, thanks, man. I got 600 subs out of that." And he's like, "Oh, that's great, man." But it took him time because he has to be careful. He has to be careful who he's associating with.
Yeah.
In return, I fucking plugged his fucking NATO straps and blew the shit out of his store for 3 days because all my fans are like, well, if he likes it, it must be good because that guy's a curmudgeon bastard. They assume that if I'm gonna say something is good, I'm definitely telling the truth because I'm such a dick, right? so it went in his favor, but I don't know. Like, you just got to be careful. Yeah, like Jenny L says no to everyone. She only went on with Watch Gringa recently, which was safe territory for her. And supporting the girl thing, which is fucking great, but she won't fucking say yes to. I've never asked her, but she keeps her distance, and we have to be careful of that as well. Like Chrono24 have had precisely 3 people from the watch community as guests to do their thing, and that's me, Jenny, and Adrian. You've got to be and now you've got to be careful who you associate with. I'm good friends with Paul Thorpe, and Paul is a lovely man, and he's always been a gentleman to me, but I have to be careful because some people won't associate themselves. Not like he's done anything wrong ever, but he's on that other side. Like they see him as the kind of, the dude with the tattoos. The gray market guy with the tattoos on the other side of the fence.
Right, because there's the entertainment
It's a bit of snobbery going on. Yeah.
And then there's the gray market side. There's a divide. There's a big divide. Yeah.
Well, it happens, and you have to be careful. I mean, I don't give a shit. I swear to God. What am I doing here? We were talking about anti-Semitism. I said matzo balls.
Fucking around,
I got in trouble. Now I'm going to have the fucking Anti-Defamation League knocking on my door tomorrow morning going, oh, you're
Lord, please
part of the Third Reich.
Jesus, I'll deal with you.
Here we go again, right?
I'll deal with you personally. Don't worry about it.
He'll take me out. The Mossad will just they'll slip a little.
No, I'll deal with you personally. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, Lord will write you a note.
But here I am, doing this stuff. Jenny wouldn't be caught dead here, and neither would Adrian, honestly.
Maybe
because it's a different. Maybe I don't know. He chooses his shit carefully. The guy's he's a smart dude,
Yeah, he's very
cool. But that's his full occupation, and that pays his rent, and it puts food.
Right, he doesn't want to come onto the stream and then have have it trolls use it to ruin a gig for him.
Can you imagine But then also he's getting connected with big watch brands, being associated with. Sure, even Nico says it, as big as he is, he's not getting Gigi Lecoultre are not calling him and inviting him. They're not inviting him to AP aren't inviting him to see how their watches are being made, because he's there saying F this and C this, and he's using the F and C word a lot, right? So he's like, yeah, I'm big, but I'm also not being invited to the parties. A lot of the parties. He's being invited to the other YouTube parties, like the kids. Steve will do it and that kind of crap, whatever. So you have to be I'm here because I don't give a flying shit about it. And if I watch this entire channel go down in flames, I'll just laugh my ass off. I'll be like, there it goes. That was an interesting ship I built, and then it just went on fire and went to the water. Just that's funny.
That was a weird year of my life.
Yeah, that was a weird 2 years. Yeah, that's that.
Let's try to give it away. I don't know how helpful it could be if we get Adrian to come on here and do a bit of a live stream talk for an hour about something. If there's a good topic. I'll try to reach out, because he did that charity for Ukraine, and that actually, you know what, he did the straps. Actually, Like that
was fucking amazing. That guy,
yeah,
like raised $10,000 in like 5 minutes.
Yeah, that was fucking exactly. And then he donated the whole fund. And you know what? I think in the back of my mind, I was doing kind of when I decided to go for 100%. I think that had the fact that he said that he covered the cost, and then he also covered the transaction costs for it as well. I think that's what, in the back of my mind, that's what pushed me to do the same thing, even though like I wasn't, and now I think that's what I remember reading those words, and I think that it influenced me. Archivio of Swords, €2. Any grey market dealer in Dublin you'd recommend?
I wouldn't know them. I'm so sorry. I haven't been into the watch thing long enough. That Dublin was on the radar. I've been back to Dublin maybe 3.5 years ago, and yeah, sorry. Shit. Who are the right people to ask? Ben from Wonder of Watches, not Watches and Wonders, but Wonder of Watches. The channel. Reach out to him. He knows. He's a lovely guy, and he's there in Ireland, and he knows the whole situation there.
Cool. And Napalm on Ice, $5 super chat. Tim, you're a cute, sassy diva. Thank you, girl. CB.
I love that he's able to just fucking do
I like that. I like that, Tim. Better than the Scottish whatever mashup that was.
CB, $5. I am super careful and that is why I am 100% with the pontiff. Thank you, CB. Yeah, in this world, you gotta be careful.
Can you be flamboyant, Tim, in Venice, like the entire trip? Just be flamboyant, Tim.
Just wear like a peacock's outfit.
You're going to Venice, Tim?
Yeah, I could.
Tim, when are you going to Venice?
End of May.
We're working on it. It's in progress.
Me and the girl of mine.
Oh my god, we gotta work on this.
I know, Blondie. You gotta teach him how to be more feminine.
Oh my god, it's like coming now. It's like I'm getting hillbilly. I don't know.
You really need to put on back the bunny ears, man.
Napalm on Ice, $5 super chat again. Tim, I wanna pinch your cheeks. Aww.
I don't think he was talking about those cheeks, Tim.
Your butt cheeks.
I love you, Napalm. You're so cool. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. This is the first time I see Napalm. Huh?
I totally forgot tomorrow's 420, Tim.
It's 420 right now for me.
420 is right now.
It's
not tomorrow. It's now.
I need to go pick.
Oh, you're in the future.
He is 4 hours into the future.
It's only 9 over here, but I gotta go pick up stuff for tomorrow.
Go grab it for tonight. Maybe I'll stay around until your midnight.
There's a
oh boy.
There's a 24-hour clinic not too far from here.
Well, get it. Go. Lolix, please. J617, $5. Cam, Dutch's, Woods, or Swishers? What's the plan for today?
I don't do drugs. I'm not a left-wing fucking Democrat.
Oh shit! What the fuck? That's strong words there, Cam.
I appreciate this principled stance. Good on you, Cam.
Did he say I'm no left wing, or he said I am?
I'm no Democrat, he said.
Oh, he said I'm no. Okay.
You're not no left wing junkie.
You're a good, clean American. Got it.
Man, Cam, that's a bit fiked, but hey.
You have a gun? Do you have a gun? Do you have a weapon that kills people and has no other purpose other than to kill people? By any chance?
You?
Cam is hardcore.
Got it.
Gentleman Chunky.
Who is Cam anyway? I don't know who Cam is.
I'm the first black guy in the community in the Washington.
Oh, really? Oh,
That's
really?
not even
No, it's
sort
not
of
true. That's not true.
Not even kind of sort of true, Cam.
It
really?
was,
Even say
It was confirmed by the Ponto.
Well,
No.
Well, that doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, come on.
Okay, let's just give him that. Okay, it's just one thing.
Let's give it to you.
has.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
You're the first black guy.
You can have that.
It's great to have a black guy
Yeah.
here. Diversity.
It is diversity. We got a blondie. We got a black guy. We got a Jewish gentleman. We got a Machine. You're Irish.
I'm Irish. Yes.
Go.
Apparently an anti-Semite, but
we got an Irish anti-Semite here,
or whatever you want to throw at me.
We got
throw it. I don't care.
I know
we
you.
got a Ukrainian village idiot.
I'm proud, and it's on record.
Yeah. A Ukrainian village idiot right here, left wing.
Perfect.
Apparently, a communist. Sorry. To be clear, a communist Ukrainian village idiot. There you go. And I have no clue what the fuck Lolix is.
Good. I wanted a secret.
Isn't that great though? What a fucking diverse crowd. That's great.
He's a Lolix.
Napalm on ice, $5. Tim, bite me, baby, right now. Hey.
Chin to chin says plenty of guns in Ireland. Yeah, unfortunately. I mean, they're not legal, and the cops don't really have them unless they're they're high level cops. My front and back garden was covered with cops behind bushes years ago with machine guns, but it's a different level. The beat cops, the street cops, don't have guns because they have the power of the law on their side, and that means a lot. It means a lot less confrontation. But I know that's hard to compute for a lot of people. What was it? Was it Kubrick? No, it was Arthur C. Clarke. Guns are the crutches of the impotents.
Interesting.
Oh, absolutely. Every dude I ever met who showed me his guns, I just thought, wow, your dick is so tiny.
Like I have no problem with guns.
And meanwhile, I've had guns put on my face and everything.
Too far.
On the deals in Atlantic Avenue in Brooklyn and so on. But I've never carried a gun.
The only thing that kind of pisses me off about the guns is the never-ending panic that guns will be taken away. It's just like come on, just relax. Nobody's taking.
Oh, I know people who vote absolutely on that. They don't care about anything else you say. They only want to know.
So much fear mongering.
There's
so much fear mongering in the.
Have you ever seen a shivering dog in a corner in the rain? That's what they are.
Yeah.
I wish they would take my guns, Tim.
Come on.
Why? What's gonna happen, Cam?
Come on.
Let's just say
J617 $2 super chat. Cam, what the
fuck? Believe it.
Yesterday you slag dope for Air Kings.
Slag dope.
Slick when you're in an Italian villa. Meanwhile, I've lived in many different countries. I'm answering night diver. I lived in New York for 22 years, and I had guns put in my face.
Oh shit! That never goes away from you. That you know what? You get a gun pulled on you.
You know what I learned? If you get confronted by someone like that, they probably have more experience than you do with guns, and they will take your gun and stick it up your ass and pull the trigger until it goes click. So your idea in your mind about how it's going to happen is not actually how it's going to happen. That's 1 in 1,000 scenarios. You think you fantasize, you're going to pull out your gun and save the day, but there's 10 trillion other possibilities that can happen, including the person has been to jail many times and held a gun many more times than you and shot it many more times than you at people and will probably use it on you. I have great friends in Ireland who study self-defense at like a high level police level, and they're always like, if you know there's a gun in the building, you don't need to bring a gun. You'll get it and use it on the person, But people have this fantasy idea.
There's no studying self-defense. You
Very
just get ready
childish.
to do it.
Yeah.
Speedy
Think of
Horrendous. Speedy Horrendous. You misheard Archie Cam. He said you were the worst black guy in the community, not the first.
Oh, the worst.
Wolf. Wolf, that's a hard one.
CB $5. Tudor and Omega are lefty. Paddock is right. What is Rolex? Rolex is like neutral.
No,
they're like Swiss. They're completely
it's right.
neutral.
It's very right. It's very.
You think it's right, really?
Rolex is definitely capitalist.
No, but Rolex is not sending watches to Ukraine. What does that mean? No, sorry, to Russia. What does that mean? Are they being woke by not sending watches to Russia? Are they being woke? Are they being left wing? And think about this one. Actually, I think they're left because Ashin, you know my nickname for the new left-hand drive?
What is it?
The stranger.
It's a left-wing Green New Deal.
Meaning?
Huh?
What does that mean?
It's a left-wing Green New Deal. That's what.
That's the whole thing. Green New Deal.
Yeah, Green New Deal. That's the whole. That's the. How there. That's in United States. It's like AOC and the Democrats. They're trying to do. There was the New Deal, right?
Yes.
In the 20. So and now they're trying to do this. They're called the Green New Deal. It has to do with moving towards electricity and renewable energy.
Is that what it is?
Well, that's what the Green New Deal is. Yeah, that's what they're trying to do.
So the watch is that?
The watch is green. Think about it. It's green. It's GMT, right? So it's like global warming. Think about it. It's got all these.
Come on.
It's all the.
This is why we don't want you. We don't want you on the left, Tim. We don't want you. We love you, but we don't want you over here.
It's a joke. It's a joke. I'm just saying. It is a lot. Like if you think about it, this is my conspiracy theory. You don't have to follow it.
Which are you?
It's the circle of logic. I had paid 50,000. Ashin. I paid 50,000 for my circle of logic. That's how I came up with this. Think about it. GMT, left wing drive, left hand drive.
Why did you pay $50,000 for your degree for? Why did you even spend that $50,000 on?
Don't overthink it, man. Just roll with it. Napalm on ice, $5. Tim, your voice is so cute. Tell me you love me, baby. Napalm, I love you. Napalm.
I like the description of the new Sprite as inbred. It looks like a watch that's the product of incest within the watch community. It's all facing in the wrong way.
Well, they are right.
There's something not right when you look at it. You go, "Oh Jesus, that poor child." Like back in Ireland years ago, it's like, Jesus, that poor child. God, because he's got 3 ears and 2 mouths. It looks wrong. There's something facing wrong. There's something odd about it. That went down like a lead balloon. Jesus Christ!
No, it's true. It does look like a special needs type of watch.
It's special needs, yeah, right. Yeah. If the date was on the other side, it'd be all right.
It's this progressive movement. We gotta have watch for everyone.
Yeah, it's not gonna be for everyone, Tim.
I hope you guys understand. It is a joke, but man, you never know with these fighters. Tim is having a delusional fantasy about being a gondola with a blondie and Ashin.
I'm gonna film you guys on a gondola. I've never been on a gondola. Can you believe that?
What?
Like I've got friends who are gondolieri, and I've never been on one. It's so touristy. Like it'll be funny with you guys. The two of you will be really cute. Like it'll be hilarious. What you have to do is fall asleep or something. Like something funny when you go under the Rialto Bridge, like fall asleep or something.
And that's the real life vest. Do you know how to swim, Tim?
I was a swim instructor.
Oh, we're WSI, so was I.
Yeah. Blondie, we can teach each other how to swim butterfly.
I was going to say, Tim looks like he doesn't know how to
Oh,
swim.
we talked about
No
this.
offense.
I forgot.
What do you want to do? How long do you want to come for?
You just.
I
Oh,
can
that
do a
doesn't
long
look confident
weekend.
at all.
Yeah, that's not convincing, man.
Yeah, no way, dude. That's you drowning.
Dude,
Something, grab
F
something.
you guys. That's a professional
You have to wear the life vest in the gondola.
freestyle.
Tim, are you gonna be eating spaghetti on the gondola with Blondie?
We're gonna recreate the whole movie.
What movie?
Wow, the spaghetti. You know what is it?
Lady and the
tramp and the guy.
Oh,
No, it's Lady and the Tramp, dear.
The Lady and the Tramp.
Tim is definitely a tramp.
I thought tramp meant like a whore or something. What does that
No,
mean? What
but
is it?
seriously,
Mm.
How long? Like a week or a few days?
We don't want to overstay our welcome. I mean,
No.
that's fine. That's fine.
Like
I think we could
weekend or
do.
No
weekend.
worries about that.
4 to 5 days. I think 4 to 5
Okay.
days is more than enough, right?
Okay,
4 or 5
so
days.
here's the thing. I'll pick you guys up at the airport,
Mhm.
and then
Yeah, we forgot
we'll
about
drop
the-
your bags and all that shit. And, you know, you guys can freshen up, and then we'll
Oh my
fucking
gosh.
head out on the town. We'll do Cicchetti. It depends when your flight gets in. Probably do Cicchetti and then like go around fucking madness, bar hopping, and then restaurant, you know, and we'll do different restaurant, different style of restaurant each evening. And then one of the days, what we're going to do, maybe the next day or the third day in, we're going to jump on a boat right here and it'll drop us out on a different island where we can like grab some rental bikes and cycle out on the beach. Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Yeah.
Yes,
And then there's like these
absolutely.
little restaurants along the beach.
Oh,
and
Shane, can I
bars
go?
along the beach. You can come. Anybody can come.
Cam
Anybody,
just invented
Tim,
himself.
book my ticket, man. Book it.
including himself, Lord. I'm so sorry, Lord.
Lord.
I'll make it up to you.
Oh no, absolutely not. But thank you.
He's like, no, I'm not gonna fucking hang out with you.
I wouldn't want to be associated with you, Sheen.
Yeah. Okay. And yeah, we can do that stuff. And then we can go to different areas. Like the original Jewish ghetto in the world is here, which is a beautiful area. And that's my good friend is Aldo. He's over in the I'm just digging this in right now for himself. But he's like my big cigar guy.
I'm hiding.
Smoking Moses is his online name, and he has a channel, and he's such a brilliant guy. And we can do some cigars over in Canareggio, which is that whole Jewish ghetto, the original Jewish ghetto in the world, where the word ghetto comes from. Ghetto. And yeah, it's a beautiful area. And we can paint the town red. And if we want to get dressed up, we can go to the original casino, which I showed you guys.
Oh, done.
Oh shit.
I want to get dressed up.
This is
You want to get dressed
obviously.
up? Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
I'm gonna need 2 weeks to pack for this.
Maybe me and Cam should go as cameramen. Me and Cam can hold the boom mic. I'll hold the camera.
Cameraman.
All you guys.
Cam is the
cameraman.
cameraman.
Book the tickets, Tim.
Cameraman.
Book them.
Yeah.
And
I'm
honestly,
gonna
we
start
can get on a train and go to like Verona or Vicenza, like inland at any point.
Verona.
You know, it's not far away.
Romeo and Juliet.
Yeah, Romeo and Juliet. Yeah.
Verona.
It's all within arm's reach.
Holy shit. Well, that depends if we go for more than like 4 days.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, there's a difference between 3, 4 versus 5, 6, you know.
Yeah.
There's a different kind of trajectory that can happen.
So Blondie, I'm gonna start looking at the availability, what is happening. I'm gonna call the roommate, gonna find out what's going on there.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna start blocking stuff out, seeing when is the good time.
I can go for longer if it's towards the end of the quarter,
Mm-hmm.
work-wise.
Towards the end of what?
Any quarter. End of the quarter, so
End of the May.
I can go in June and July. No, wait, June. Anyway, we'll talk about it.
Okay.
Actually, Blondie. When can you go to the Bahamas?
Oh my gosh, whenever. I love the Bahamas. You can go there for a weekend, right? It's close, kind of.
J617 $2 super chat. Timmy with Vespa and blue jacket Roman holiday. What does that even mean? Vespa and blue jacket.
That's the movie, Cary Grant.
Yeah, it's an old movie. Roman holiday.
So good. I love Roman
That's the
holiday.
South, though.
Yeah, that's not where we're going.
Yeah. Well, I'm going in 2 weeks, Blondie. It'll be fun.
Listen, this place is called the Serenissima, which means serene, ultra serene. Okay, this is the ultra serene. This is where you come to melt.
KC Aquatics sinks me
and forget about the world.
Venice Fund begins. Thank you, KC. I'm gonna drop the link to the PayPal for Venice Fund.
And that's where you'll see like all the pot cake dogs, Blondie.
Oh, I thought pot cakes. Oh, well, they have them in Turks and Caicos, I think, too.
Yeah.
They call them the same thing. I didn't know they had them in Bahamas. That's so cute. Oh, pot cakes. I want a pot cake.
You have Instagram?
Horrendous. Suddenly, Oshin is the owner of the Jewish Tours of Venice. Hashtag damage control.
I know. I'm just trying to massage that problem.
Massage it away. We're gonna
look. I have Jewish friends.
Yeah.
Wait, Blondie, just put your Instagram in the private chat. I'll send you this hot cake. That's like on Instagram.
Okay.
Thank you, Speedy. That is pretty cool. And we got CB $5, and at the end, the Oshin's special happy ending for the Blondie, of course.
Oh no, for you, Tim.
Oh, hey, that is pretty cool. I don't mind it. I'm up for anything. You know me. I have no. I'm full time. As you, Oshin, you asked me, is this your thing? That's what I said. I have no plans whatsoever. Everything is completely unplanned.
Yeah, man. Come on over, guys. You know, we should invite the rest of the lads over while we're at it. Why not?
Curly Q, you do know you're talking to Tim, right? Drunko. That means you gotta pay for everything. Send Tim $5,000 super chat. $5,000 super chats actually don't exist. 500 is actually the limit. We actually, Oshin has got the place where we can crash. Me and Blondie can crash. So we're actually saving so much money by not having to pay for a hotel. Right, Blondie? Otherwise, we would have to share the bed together, which I'm not too keen on. Oh, Blondie, come back. What happened? Wait. One second. Oh, she just crashed by accident. Okay, never mind. Link for Blondie. And Napalm. Again, Napalm on ice. Tim, I can go anytime. Sassy diva. You know it, girl. Napalm. Look at you. Thank you for keeping up the super chats. Blondie.
Hi,
You're
sorry.
back.
I always do that when I go into the chat, and I'm not used to this.
Oh,
user
yeah.
interface.
You're trying to check the chat.
All right, darling. Z-Man says, Oshin is a closet Palestinian. No, I'm not a closet Palestinian person who believes in all human rights. Doesn't need to hide it in the closet. I'll fucking face this shit head on. Guys.
Exactly.
Look, I love all the fucking. Oh, I didn't realize there was so much hate coming in, man. I'm so sorry.
Spicy. It's pretty.
Yeah, it's spicy as hell. Jews don't have non-Jewish friend drunko. I don't know what that means.
Oh, I think he's talking about me. Jews don't have non-Jewish friends. He's talking about me because I was drunk one time.
Oshin, isn't there like the city in like Italy where all the people have like blonde hair and blue eyes?
No, not really at all. But
Air King Ben, our good friend Air King Ben, $5. Good afternoon,
dude. Let me put on my Air King just for you before I split out of this chat.
I put on my Air King too for you, Air King Ben.
Where's your fan?
Yeah, put it on as well.
Cam,
good
put
to
your
see
fan
Asheen
on at
associating
least.
with Tim. We love Asheen.
My camera's not functioning on the StreamYard for some reason.
Pretty hilarious.
Okay.
J617, $5. Blonde D. If you travel with Cam, use the buddy system and inform 2 people of your whereabouts at all time. Good point. Good point.
You should always do that. I always do that.
Safety never takes a holiday.
Safety. Oh, let's see it
Air
here.
King.
A second. Holy shit. Nice.
Hey.
That looks so small on your wrist, bro.
I know. Everything looks small on my wrist. Everything.
You should have seen what my Air King looks like on my wrist. It looks humongous on my wrist. Blondie, I'll send you the pot cakes, a picture of the puppies.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I think we saw them the other night. They're so cute.
Oh, that's why Blondie put the puppies. Now she's the pro puppies.
Paparazzi.
Pro paparazzi.
Paparazzi.
I like the puppies. I like the puppies. We had a big puppy discussion debate yesterday on the live stream.
Look at these Z-Man, our Aryan Venetian stand behind. See, these are the animals I'm up against. These are the fuckers I will go against. Hardcore. That's the problem. These guys.
Oh man.
That's when the sword comes out, man.
The sword.
Zionist, hardcore, indoctrinated, megalomaniacs. Absolutely.
Big meat. You can tell Lord wants to bust.
Takes one to know one, huh? The guy has guts to call someone else a megalomaniac. Look at that.
Yeah. Asheen is Black Irish descendant of Spaniard soldiers from the Armada. The original Black Irish actually were pre-Armada. So actually, you don't know what you're saying. I'm just kidding, says Z-Man. Cool, man.
Yeah.
All good.
Yeah. He's a very spicy guy. He's very, very
I know
spicy.
there's lots of spiciness. But I know I'm going up against I'm swimming upstream.
You riled them up. You riled them up.
I'm swimming upstream with this crowd. I know that. That's fine.
Yeah. Air King Ben, $2. Where's Cam's Air King? Bet he can't put it on. LOL. No chance. No chance. Math is like, don't read the troll chat. Number one. I mean, unless you want to have a great crack. Because it is a fucking riot down there. It's hilarious. Zionism is disgusting. She's meant a lot of the chats. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I missed a lot of the stuff. So I'm sorry, guys. It's
it's
great that we awoke this thing because it needs to be thrown out there in the broad light of day, so it dries up in the sunlight, and everybody can love one another again. Yeah.
This sort of prejudice should come out in the light and be eradicated.
Yeah.
And I'll make sure of that, Oshin. You have my word.
Okay, great. You have my word too, man.
I know it's recorded for posterity.
I know.
Fuck.
Well, Tim is grappling. I don't know what I got. I don't know what I invited onto my lap here. I don't know how to do.
Everyone that I have ever helped with their streams, they come back and stab me in the back. It's just it's just a matter of time.
No, I didn't do that to you, did I?
Oh no! You helped me. That's the thing.
Okay.
I mean, I helped you with like.
No, I didn't get you in trouble or anything.
No. I'm saying like no. I mean like help them. Like no, like you're a bigger YouTuber than me, So in a way, like you helped me, but like smaller people, there's people who were never doing YouTube, and they like kind of I helped them. Like the way you boosted me, I helped boost a lot of other YouTubers, and all of those guys can't like. No, I would never stab you in the back, but there's people who, you know, who I helped, and every single one of them, like for example, Marcelo, right? Marcelo came to bite me in the back. I don't hold it against him, but like, it's just, but like everyone eventually, like Tea and Tickers that's coming up. That's the Milo T, $2. Asheen, would you take Blondie to a masquerade?
It's a masquerade, like a party with the masks, like the Carnivale. Am I innocent? Is there something I'm missing?
Right, I think there's a great carnival place where you.
Yeah, there's a Carnivale here every year with the masks. Is that what?
When is that?
What I mean, that's just ended like 6 weeks ago.
Fuck.
It was like a big part of
whatever. We can still wear them and do it.
You can still wear them. No, you can still wear them here. You can wear the masks all year round here.
Do whatever you want.
It's just not like if you look at my Zero West video in the middle, the recent Zero West video in the middle, I show some of the most insane costumes that people are wearing in the piazza. And people go all out. You know, my favorite thing about those people is they dress up, they do the whole thing, and they walk through the crowds, and people take photos and all this, and they don't say a word. It's like they're ghosts. They're the ghosts of the past of Venice. So they kind of just stare, and you take photos, and they kind of move on. They stay in character. It's really beautiful.
That's
actually
very spicy.
Sounds amazing.
Yeah.
Wow.
Tim asked $5. Would those going to Vegas this weekend be interested in Lady Gaga jazz and piano concert? There's one Saturday night and one Sunday night.
You should go.
Sounds expensive.
Good luck getting tickets.
Look, get me tickets. Email me the tickets. I'll go. I don't give a fuck.
You should go. She's great.
I'm
Lady
so
Gaga.
I have FOMO.
Ra ra la 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 Gaga. She's a tutor.
Yeah, she made her fame with pop, but she's actually an amazing singer, and she has respect for all the old timers. She did a Tony Bennett duet.
That was incredible.
So like, go. It'll be monumental. You know?
I missed out on seeing her perform on top of the Bitter End in New York, where she got discovered, I think, or used to, perform before.
She used to play there all the time. We used to play there too.
I used to hang out there, and I missed it. Like, I couldn't believe it was like the one night I was not there. This happened, and she played on the roof, and it was that new album, and she sang about that one shooting. It's an incredible song and the album.
The only problem with buying tickets for this kind of stuff is that it's all the tickets are owned by Ticket Cartel, and it's like the tickets are. It's probably they sold out months ago.
A lot of money.
Getting one would cost $500 million. So
for her,
I wish, but
absolutely. Especially her.
Napalm on Ice, $5 again. Tim, I'm not hot for you to handle, but you can try and hashtag bite me. Thank you, my love. We got Michael Paris, $13.31. That's a weird one. Okay. Great stream tonight. Nice and calm. Forget Venice. See your wife in Korea. She's coming back. She's going through a lot. Yeah, I spoke with her earlier today. She helped me with the taxes. Asheen, been to the Jewish ghetto in Venice.
Nice.
Depending on the weather, have to select a watch.
Okay.
Which watch would I bring to Venice? What do you think?
Don't you have a Panda?
I do.
So wear that. You never wear that on the channel. And it's safest houses here. Venice is a very safe town for a beautiful watch. I'm gonna wear my AP. That's $100,000. Okay, so you can wear your fucking 40 grand, 50 grand, whatever it is now. Your panda.
I don't wear it because I'm afraid to wear it. It's too many watches to flip through, you know. Even now, I thought, hey, maybe I'll put. You know what? I'll put it on. Fuck it.
Consider all of the water, Timmy, and possibly falling in. So, with all of your filming, okay.
Yeah, it's got the screw down crown, so it makes it screw down pushers, everything.
The one that faces the wrong way. It faces upside down crown.
Oh shit! It's focusing on the fat windbag Ben. It's gonna focus? No, it doesn't want to focus. Shit! Come on, fat windbag. Ever since I got my new sponsor, makes it very hard.
I never see that watch on your channel. It's beautiful.
Yeah, you know what? I need to make a video state of the collection. Those do so well.
He also has a Pepsi and a Sermon. So
you have a Pepsi? I knew you had a Sermon. I didn't know you had a Pepsi.
Yeah. Pepsi right here.
Dang it. Look at you. I don't have a Pepsi. I don't have one of those.
It's too many. I mean, like, I have 6 watches. Actually 7, I think now. But no time to wear them all. It's just lazy. You know what I mean?
The irony.
Windbeck says, Timmy, no deal. Look into my eyes. I'm looking, man.
Look into my eyes.
He's keeping me honest. Making sure to catch me out on all the bullshit. Guys, make sure you upvote the live stream. This is a pretty cool one. But yeah, if somebody has tickets for Lady Gaga they're not going to use, I'll take them.
I feel like I dragged a fucking monster into the room, but okay.
Hey,
let me find that link of that thing that I was mentioning earlier, that Woody Allen thing, just so people can have a laugh at it.
Oh yeah.
I am gonna split off and
hey man, it looks like it's the sunrise there already.
Yeah. It's well up.
Yeah, we've seen the sunrise, guys. Again, and
I knew I'd fucking do it. I thought I'd on 20.
I'm sorry.
Turned into this. But at least I didn't go walking around the whole town, right?
I should have fucking kicked you off the stream, but you know what? I felt really bad because Tommy is in the chat and he freaking loves the live streams with you. And I was like, fuck. You know, I'm just gonna keep you for Tommy's sake because he's the biggest fan, and he really wants you to come to New York. You know, he's got that Lagavulin, man. Lagavulin 32. Fuck, that's expensive. Shit. Fucking whiskey.
32. Jesus.
Yeah.
Lafroy.
Okay, sorry. Lafroy.
How do I do a thing in the chat? I can't. I guess I can't. Okay.
What do you mean?
I was going.
You have to be on YouTube.
Link. Okay, I'll go over to YouTube.
No, you have to have a wrench first, right?
I won't do the wrench thing. I'm not going to ask.
I'll give you a wrench.
No, don't. No, please don't. I don't deserve it.
I have a wrench on your channel.
I'm
kidding. I'm persona non grata now.
Put it in the private chat.
No, I'll just stick it up like regular. Go fuck it.
It would be funny because
it's good, man. We all gotta relax. That's the important thing. We all gotta lay back and relax and enjoy and make fun of each other.
Exactly. Michael Paris, $5 again. Tell me where in Venice I'll mug you for your watch with my Italian Beretta 92F. So far wearing a Zelos Spearfish. Laugh. I can take it. Let's see here. What is this? Zelos Spear. Fuck. Oh, shit. Okay, here we go. I'm back.
He's going to rob you guys with the spear gun?
He's wearing a Zelos Spearfish. That's the watch. He's gonna Zelos. That's that Malaysian brand. They're doing some crazy shit, you know. Look at this. They're very. Oh wait, my thing was lost. Not sure if that's the spearfish, but is it? Yeah, it's the spearfish. The Zelus brand. They're doing some experimental. They did like a sapphire watch. They did a tantalum watch. Some interesting stuff. They're Miyota, but the cases are really crazy sometimes. Very cool. It's got micro extension.
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
All right, guys. I'm sorry if I offended anyone. Actually, I'm not sorry. I don't apologize.
Sorry, not sorry.
Sorry, not sorry. Oh my God, no.
You think
but I do mean love to everyone.
Apology at this point, or she
huh?
fuck off. You can't get a cheap apology at this point. Don't worry about it.
No, I wouldn't ever try. I wouldn't ever try for one.
Don't. It's not wanted. Don't worry about it.
Good stuff. There you go. There you go. The proper spirit. All right, fellas. I'm gonna head off, and I will talk to you all very soon. Thanks for having me, Tim. And company.
Yeah. Blondie especially.
Oh, Blondie, it was great. It was great talking to Blondie as well. And I will talk to you all very soon.
Awesome. Asheen, thank you for visiting. I'm gonna work with the Blondie on the plans. And yeah, always welcome in these darker corners of YouTube.
Yeah, man.
See you in the next one.
Take it easy, brother.
Get some sleep, man. Get some sleep.
I will. Have a good night, guys.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
Wow. That was an interesting live stream there. Very spicy. Lord, thank you for providing the pepper, the jalapenos.
Oh, trust me, there's a lot more where that came from.
That's very good to hear. If anybody wants to jump on to comment on what the fuck just happened, it's great stuff. Tommy, thank you so much for. By the way, Diego just sent me a message that his phone cannot charge because he got the pickle juice into the cord, into the charging port. Oh, here we go. Here's the guy responsible for the whole thing. Tommy, how are you doing, man?
Yeah, that was crazy tonight, Tim. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, quite a spicy live stream, man. I fucking told him 20 minutes, and he stayed 2 hours and 20 minutes.
You were kindly asking him to leave, and he just was like,
I was trying to save him, man. But I didn't want to push it because I knew you were watching. I was like, man. Tommy fucking loves this shit. So I'm like, I'm not gonna push. I'm not gonna insist. But
yeah, I do like Oshin. I mean, he made some comments tonight. I'm not Jewish, so I wouldn't take that anyway. But I understand Lord was upset, and believe it or not, I do like Lord. He's done a lot for AC3, and if he's offended, I think we should support him.
Sure, of course. I mean, nobody gets offended for no fucking reason, right?
Oh no, I'm not offended personally. Again, I think I told him at the first time he had to drag it on for 2 hours. I told him, your problem is with me, attack me. If you find something to attack me. Leave my community tradition out of it.
The community.
He made comments about matzo balls addressing me. He made comments about occupied territories. I would know a thing or two about that. And then he said ADL and the Mossad is going to come after him because I'm angry with him personally. So the live stream had it all. It's all recorded. It's safe for posterity. No worries. If you take it down or not, doesn't matter.
Why would I be taking it down?
I don't know. Because again, it will. If you take it down, it will say something about you, Tim.
Yeah. Why would I take it down?
If you try to hide someone being anti-Semitic on your
Look, it's not like Blondie or Marcelo exposed themselves, right?
Instead of perhaps stepping forward and apologizing for it, perhaps since the person who did it does not have the spine and is not enough of a man to apologize, maybe you can do it on his behalf and at least save your face. Just an idea. Because you certainly don't want to be associated with a person who doubled down on anti-Semitic remarks.
The thing is, though, I haven't it's not gonna sound genuine if I apologize because I have no fucking idea what you guys are talking about, right? So it's very hard. Look, I apologize if you were offended, Lord. Obviously, it is, and I'm being honest. Like I that's the thing, like because I don't know what the hell you guys were even talking about. It is very tough.
I just summarized it.
You summarized it, and I say, listen, man,
that's okay.
Yeah, and I'm saying, listen, I'm sorry if you were offended.
No, I'm not personally offended.
Yes.
I'm not personally offended, but I took notice of it, and I will do everything in my little power to go after it.
Very interesting. Hey, man, that's there you go. It's interesting.
And that is to say, I will go after the person who said it.
Right.
I will take him to account because YouTube is a public platform, and the little voice I have it. So expect me to go after the person who made these anti-Semitic remarks.
Hey, man, it's a very, very fascinating developments there in the community. I wonder how Green Room is probably gonna do the analysis of this live stream. So guys, stay tuned for the Green Room War Room later in the dungeon. Air King Ben, $5. What is the betting odds on Red in Vegas fund for this weekend trip? By the way, guys.
Yeah, can we talk about this, Tim?
Yeah.
I feel like you haven't planned anything. You're just gonna show up there and be like, "What are we doing?"
Dude, I have plans right here. Look at all the different notes that I took.
What's the plan for Saturday?
Plan for Saturday?
Yeah.
Hang out with Lolex and Red Shovel.
Son of a bitch. All right, fine. I'll put it together.
Yeah. I mean, and live streaming. Here we fundraised $85. If you guys want to add to the fund, I'm gonna take a few more super chats. Because what we're gonna do, we're gonna go to Vegas. And we're gonna put $85. So see, I took note of everyone who super chatted towards the bet fund. We're gonna put it on red, and Lola's gonna put it on black against me. I think that's what he said.
Well, I mean, of course, I got to spice it up for the YouTube channel.
Yeah, we're gonna try to not like live stream, but record the whole thing. So yeah, what are the odds? It's 50-50. Because right, is that?
Yeah, it's 50-50.
Well, technically, I think it's like there's a zero, right?
Yeah, now that they have double zeros in roulette, it's less than 50-50, but it's still
like 49-49, right?
It's in our favor.
Yeah, I don't know if it's in our favor, but it's kind of 50-50, and I'm gonna take yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And actually, so I said I'm gonna put $50 of my own money. Oh, here we go. It's 47.4. Fuck.
Yeah, well, either way, I'm gonna be laughing to the bank. Timmy.
Oh shit, Michael Paris, just turn on your camera for a second, because I want to make sure that. Have you seen Lord? Have you seen Michael Paris? Is he okay?
Do you need my permission to?
No. I'm just asking. Have you seen this guy?
I'm not a mod on your channel, so I can't see.
No. I'm just checking. Hey, Michael Perez, just turn on your camera there for a minute. If you don't want to come in with the camera, I'm gonna wait, for you to turn it off. But I just want to make sure it's a real person and not just a dog. Oh, wait, is it the Blondie go? Okay. 47.4. How is that in our favor, Lolix?
Well, I got the luck, Tim.
You bringing in the luck?
I'm bringing in
well,
the
if
luck.
we're both betting, it just doubles the money, right?
What do you mean?
Like
so I'm gonna win, and then Tim's gonna be like, "All right, so you're gonna float me, right? You're gonna give me that 50
if
back."
I put $100 on black and $100 on red,
yeah,
then we're gonna
if
lose.
You do both?
I'm just asking, just hypothetically, right? If I put $100 on black, $100 on red, and I get the red, then it's just I get the $100 back. No.
If you put 100 on red, I don't understand what you're asking me, Tim. So you're saying if you put 100 on red and then 100 on black, then yeah, you wouldn't win.
I will lose $100, but I will win $100 from the other side, right? Unless it's double zero.
The payout is 1-for-1. It's not a 1-for-1 payout, as in like, I think it's only
no, it's not. How much do you win?
It's like 80 or something like that.
Oh shit! So you only win 100. So if you put $100, you win $80.
Yeah, something like that.
Fuck, that's garbage. Hey Ben, how are you doing?
Hey, you know who I am, so I thought it'll be safe to come on. Good. How's everybody?
Yeah, you should have jumped on with the Sheen.
I just got home, and I've been training, mate. Training.
Yeah. I think did you see what happened?
Earlier.
Yeah.
No, I've been training, mate. I've been bettering myself.
Yeah, I think Sheen just made an enemy in Lord.
I heard what Lord just said, and I can understand.
Maybe Lord, is there a way for you to?
No, my principles are not for sale, Tim. So
I'm not asking about your principles.
When someone offends me like that by insulting my people, I
didn't hear him say anything about your people.
It's not about me. If it were about me, I can drop it with an ease. That's not a problem. But it's not about me.
I mean, I'm just asking.
It's not about my ego. It's not about my channel. It's not about anything like that.
Yes.
So there's no way that someone who not only said that and after being called out did not take a step back, but in fact doubled down and spent 2 hours trying to harass me by insulting my people with a litany of stereotypes. That's just shameful. That's embarrassing. It speaks volumes about someone's character. It's okay to be a narcissist and have YouTube as an outlet to pour it out. But that doesn't mean that you are so in love with your voice that you don't even have the dignity to step back when you hear yourself speaking completely out of line. What a poor excuse. What a poor excuse.
Right.
What a poor excuse this guy is.
It's fascinating stuff there. I had no idea what they were talking about, but I'm just gonna say it's fascinating. Ben, how are you doing?
Good. Like I said, I've just come home. Been busy.
Still got the Air King? Still got the Air King?
Yeah, not wearing it right now, but I promise it's not with my girlfriend or it's at the safe or in the clouds.
Cool.
Cam, I have a feeling Cam is showing his friends Air King because it disappeared after one showing. Couldn't have sold it that fast.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So it possibly could be a friend's Air King and not his Air King. I have a feeling, I have a sixth sense for Air Kings. I can tell when they're with their...
when they're truly given, Ben.
Hey, Lolix, mate, I have a feeling. Number 2's coming. I can feel my second one coming.
Ooh.
Second coming of Air King.
Air King Rolex. Ooh.
I hope I get it. I hope I get it soon. Like very soon. And I've spoken to my ADs. That's all I'm down for. I'm not down for anything else at some of these guys. So
really, so you're gonna get the new Air King?
Oh, definitely. I think it's new case, new movement. Everything's different,
Crown
more than
guards.
just the Crown Guards, the 369, the 05. It's just I like,
Are you gonna rename yourself to the new Air King Ben?
Air King 2.0 or something? No, I don't think I'll just.
The
I'm not
new
going
Air
to change.
King Ben.
It's good. I'd have to change my avatar.
Let me ask you fellas something. If you had to choose between,
no, you do. You do have to, because your avatar has 5. The new one has 0.5.
Yeah,
what are you talking about?
Lolix, go.
Thank you, Ben. Before Tim steamrolled all over me with his Ukrainian attitude. I'm just kidding.
I'm sorry. I apologize if you were offended by this live stream, Lolex.
You offend me all the time.
Be sensitive to the Lolex in your kind.
It's true. Tim has made some awful remarks.
So insensitive to people who have spray on hair.
Tim, I could say so many things to you, but I'm just gonna let you swing on me like a punching bag. Because that's what a friend does. All right. But anyways, if you could choose, if you guys could choose between,
wait, are you suggesting that Lord is not my friend because he wouldn't?
No, I'm just trying to change the subject. You dildo. Okay. All right. Okay. Relax. Okay, no, but if you could choose between the new Air King and an OP41, which one would you get? Do you go steal sports in that situation?
Who are you asking, me?
Yeah. Anyway,
I had what you want. I had the 41 OP green.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I didn't like it. No, I didn't wear it. I mean, I like the OP. I'm down for my wife OP34 silver dial.
Right.
And that's what she likes. It's simple. I like the silver. She likes the silver with her. What she likes, Tiffany silver. She does a lot of silver, and she has a lot of two-tone. Congratulations, by the way, on your sub. Congratulations on that.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
What a score that Bumblebee.
The Bumblebee. Thank you. I know it's not a crowd favorite. Not a lot of people like it, but I've always quietly liked that watch.
I like it more than I think the bluesy. It's just a bit more understated. The bluesy just screams at you.
Exactly. When you're wearing a bluesy, when you walk into a room, you're walking in watch first. You know what I mean? A lot of people notice it. But I had a professor in grad school that had a two-tone black dial sub, and I remember I go to his office hours and I'd always see it and I'd be like, "That is a nice watch." It was pre-ceramic though. He bought it, I think, in the 80s or 90s. I'm not sure, but I always really, really liked that watch. I thought it was always very cool.
Yeah, they're both good. I mean, the black's definitely more understated for a two-tone. For sure. Probably why I like it. I don't like to stand out,
So you're saying go Air King instead of the OP.
I think we've had this conversation. I mean, you're asking the wrong person. It's like asking, the Pope, should I go to church? You know what I mean?
Very true. Very true.
Like, God bless. I mean, it's the new one. I think I haven't seen it, but from all accounts, it does look like they've improved certain things. I mean, there's little details. The 369, besides being loom, they're a millimeter larger, and they have the white gold around the numerals. People are just noticing the 05, the Crown Guards, but the case is complete. Everything's different. Obviously, the clasp, everything's different. So it'll be a different watch. I've got a son as well, so to have two Air Kings, I'll give him one. I'll give him one day. What a great thing to pass down.
That's an awesome thing to pass down.
So that's
is the new Air King thinner, Ben?
Yes, it is, because it hasn't got the case the same. Milgauss Air King case a little. I like the chunk though, but God, it's really, really dead here. Everyone's got their head down.
I know. Tim, Lord, Tommy's even gone.
Everyone's gone. Yeah, Tommy's gone.
I'm here.
Tommy's here.
We're talking Air Kings right now.
That's why everyone's falling asleep.
I know, right?
No, I'm listening to your guys' conversation. It's nice to hear a bit of a talk about watch.
Should I turn my camera on? Will that help out, Tim? Are you staying on long, Tim, or are you gonna cut it short soon? I need to know. I need to know if it's worth putting on my wig.
5 minutes. Oh, well, let's just do another 5 minutes. Lord, are you doing a live stream after this?
Let me put my wig on, fellas. 1 second.
No, actually, I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not.
Let me just, you know what, Lord, you were really in front of a bit of a under fire today. It's just it's a bit of a thing. I know, no apology that I do to you would not be sincere, because everything I don't have no fucking clue what you guys were talking about, but clearly there was a lot of emotion and sparks. And
no. There was no emotion whatsoever.
No, it's just
no emotion whatsoever.
Yeah.
Only some righteous anger because I called out an anti-Semite, and instead of taking a step back, he doubled down and exposed himself for 2 hours.
Look, man, there's actual. Let me just drop the link for you, man. And guys, make sure you subscribe to Lloyd's channel. He's a cool guy. He's trying his best to give this YouTube shtick a go. It's hard on YouTube, and look, he's a cool guy. Just guys, subscribe to his channel, and Lord, just don't think there's actual like fucking fascists out there who are doing actual harm. We're just trying to
actually it's these sorts of subtle factors who disguise it under supported pro-Palestinianism. It has this had nothing to do. Once again, I'm pro-Palestinian. What he said had nothing to do with anti-Zionism. He attacked with a number of anti-Semitic stereotypes.
Look, I think maybe he's just trying to stir you up. I don't know why, but like
I am. Well, if that was his intention, I am stirred up, and I'm following up. I will be following up.
Look, let's just all be cool. Okay, let's just all be cool, guys. Let's just try.
I'm gonna do a live stream.
You're a little bit fired up. You're a little bit fired up. Okay.
Yep, and I'm going after him. That's it.
Lord, you don't want to talk watches. You want to talk drama.
No, I want to talk watches. Except when an anti-Semite comes at me for 2 hours straight, then I want to take care of him.
I mean, I don't know about
I owe it to my people.
Yeah. Listen,
I think Lord's helped you out a lot too, Tim. And honestly, there were a couple of moments I thought Oshin was almost talking shit on this channel.
Yeah, look,
saying, oh, they would never want to come here, like talking about Adrian and stuff. That was kind of out of nowhere.
I mean, I don't think he was talking about the whole thing. It's just he was saying more like, this kind of thing is more like like Archie stuff. They wouldn't want to go to like much smaller YouTubers, right? For him, it would be a lot like waste of time.
Didn't he even say if this channel failed, he would just like laugh?
No, he said if his channel failed.
I think he was talking about Tim's channel. He was talking about Tim's channel, that's for sure.
Yeah, I mean,
okay.
Yeah, look, guys. Bright Blue Comet, $2. Tim, stop downplaying that crap. Seriously, look, I'm not downplaying anything, but like I'm just saying, look, I think it's just people trying to overplay it a little bit too much. It's just
All right. Well,
I think we should end the stream.
The whole thing is just
Tim. Good on you, Tim. I'm leaving today. I think I've had enough.
Lord.
There was already enough bullshit coming from someone who was anti-Semitic and continued dropping anti-Semitic comments for 2 hours.
Yeah.
And now you're basically defending him.
I'm not defending him. I'm just saying.
Stop saying.
I can't defend it or I can't attack it because I said I don't.
Don't talk over me. Stop saying that I am exaggerating it.
I didn't say you exaggerated. I said people over exaggerated because it's a watch channel.
I am not allowing you to say that in my face.
I'm not saying anything to your face. I'm saying I don't know either way. I wouldn't be. I'm not qualified.
I am actually here. Yes, to give.
I'm not qualified to say it either way. I don't know who's right or who's wrong.
I also run shows with you on a daily basis. Just because a bigger YouTube channel come to your channel, you are gonna not only defend him.
I'm not defending him because I don't know.
In my face, I'm not gonna take that, Tim.
I'm not saying.
Just message you. I said I will always support you. and you are still taking a dump on my face.
I'm not taking a dump. I'm saying I'm not qualified to
okay, but you openly
resolve
said,
this issue.
That's on record too. You openly said people are exaggerating and overplaying.
I think, look, I mean, at the end of the day, this is a watch channel, right? And I think
exactly. So why is the guy allowed to take anti-Semitic comments and go?
I don't know whether they are or they aren't.
If it is a watch channel, kick him out after he makes those comments.
Well, I don't know whether they are or they're not. I don't know. That's the thing, right? Like, I don't know what is
wrong with you. I'm fine. 5 minutes ago, before you started downplaying the whole incident.
I'm not downplaying
don't if you're not qualified to talk about it, don't talk about it. Don't downplay it.
I'm saying, literally, I said I'm not qualified to talk about it.
But then you started downplaying it.
I'm not downplaying it.
Just stop, Tim. Just stop talking about this.
What am I downplaying? I don't know. As I said, I don't know what to downplay because I don't understand it. That me saying I don't understand it is not downplaying it. It's me just saying I don't understand it. You understand?
But you said people are overplaying it, exaggerating.
Oh, well, look, listen. I mean, listen, there are people who are overplaying it and underplaying it in the chat.
If you are not qualified, Tim, if you are not qualified,
and I'm not qualified to judge who
you don't understand it, how would you know that it's overplayed and exaggerated?
That's the whole thing. That's why I'm saying it.
How would you know that it's exaggerated?
We know
that's my explanation. I was just saying, by the nature of it, right? There will be people in the chat who are gonna try to
forget about the nature of it. We're talking about one anti-Semite coming to your channel, making remarks, doubling down, and because he is being called out, he gets nasty. And instead of
I wouldn't say that he was an
anti-Semite, you are trying to
come on,
downplay
man.
it. Why are you trying to downplay it?
I wouldn't say that he is an anti-Semite. I mean, come on, it's just a bit of a stretch. I mean, I know anti-Semites.
It's on record.
And I know anti-Semites.
It's on record,
dude. I spoke with anti-Semites. There's some.
And you think I don't? You think I didn't? You think I don't know how to recognize one?
Yeah. Listen, man. Oh, okay. Basil $2. Tim, summer up and try to watch the stream tomorrow. Hey, man.
Cars and Chronos wants the link.
Oh my God, it's 1:20 in the morning.
Well, Cars and Chrono needs to jump on. Link for Cars.
Fuck! Now I'm trying to solve the conflict in the Middle East.
You are not qualified to solve it. Just take a step back. God damn it! I don't want to have a beef with you. Why are you?
I don't have a beef with you. I'm just saying I was just trying to explain it from my perspective.
All right, let's move on.
Tim, ethics, principles, backbone, step back. Step back. You don't have to defend him.
I'm not defending him.
You don't have to defend me. You don't have to take my side. You don't have to defend him. Protect your backbone.
I'm not taking any side. I'm just explaining it from my perspective.
Principles is all you have. Principles is all you have.
Well, dude, I'm explaining from my perspective.
In the short term. Principles will carry you forward for the next decade. Tim.
Well, I mean, it's Lord. I'm trying to explain it from my perspective. Is that I'm not. All I've said is I'm not qualified to comment on this situation. I don't want people to.
Let's leave it at that. Let's leave it at that and move on. Let's have some watch talk if we're continuing the stream.
Yeah.
Let's say that and cut it there.
I don't know there's really no reason to ramp it up to 1,000. Okay, it's just everybody calm down. Calm down, everybody.
Yeah, calm down, Ben.
Fuck.
Yeah, Ben. What the fuck's the matter with you?
Jesus Christ.
You know, Ben.
It's all the. It's all the. When she hit the fan, it's the aching's fault.
Hey, Ben. Welcome to the show, man. Hey, what's the best watch to wear when you're talking to an? I better not push it. Where's Cars and Chrono?
He's driving home right now.
He said
in
he
the
might,
hills
he
of
said he might
Malibu.
not come on.
What's your take on this thing, Tommy?
I think we should end the stream or talk about something else. That's my take.
Yeah, let's talk about my hair and how
benefit
ridiculous
in
it looks,
talking
guys.
about it now. I think you missed things, Tim. I think you should rewatch it. I'm just glad it's over. Well, Lord's a loyal supporter.
I was saying that
I wouldn't go against him on that at all. He's not offended for no reason. But anyway.
No, I'm not saying he's not offended for no reason. I'm just saying, no, obviously he's offended. He looks offended clearly, right? And I'm just saying that I am not qualified to comment on this thing, and I don't want people to to take advantage of the situation either way, right? So that's all I wanted to say, not to justify or explain anything. I mean, I don't understand what's disappointed. I mean, I'm just saying, like, I'm not qualified to comment. I'm not culpable. You are capable of understanding what's happening when you're. I'm not. I'm like, I'm not. Hey, Cars and Chrono, how's it going, man?
Hey, what's going on, guys? Hey, everyone.
Fucking shit. You know what? What's going on is that I think I stepped on. I opened up a Pandora's box, trying to solve a fucking. I don't know. War. Honestly, it feels like I'm trying to solve trying to bring peace to Middle East. Oh, it's me.
Oh, fucking shit, man! Keep your mouth shut, man. What the fuck is wrong with you? Just move on.
Saying
that move on. Keep your mouth shut.
Got into quite a situation here. How are you doing, man?
Oh shit, man.
It's a lose-lose situation.
I don't know.
You say something,
anyway, listen,
you lose. Don't say anything.
So,
how come you?
Anyway, I just dropped on the stream. I'm heading home. I thought I'd keep you guys company, given I have about an hour drive home. So I went to the Omega party tonight.
Yeah.
Cool. So one of my friends. Yeah, so one of my friends, this guy, Sean Lee, he runs a non-for-profit here in LA. And his non-for-profit, the cause is, it's wrapped in the car community, but it's all about giving back. Mainly a lot of children causes and folks that are underprivileged. And he launched a collab piece with Omega. So he invited me down to South Coast Plaza. And yeah, it was just a really nice event. Good energy, met some really nice folks. And yeah, just wrapping up dinner. Can I tell you one funny story, guys?
Yeah.
Is that all right? Yeah. All right.
Which,
cool.
by the way, I love that boutique at South Coast Plaza. My favorite Omega boutique.
Yeah, the people really chill. I mean, it was a little bit hectic
nice.
tonight, but I met the manager and yeah, really nice. But so they closed off. It was like a little private gig, but right next door is a Vacheron boutique. So I was walking in there with one of my friends. And I guess we were holding on to a couple of wine glasses, and the lady just looked at us like we had three heads. Like she was like so flipped out because we were actually walking in there with a glass of wine. So that was a kind of a weird, probably one of my most interesting experiences in a Vacheron boutique for sure. But
yeah, the Vacheron's cool there. The Jaeger LaCultre Street. Actually, the South Coast Plaza has a lot of great ADs there, Early's boutiques.
They do. There's a Rolex there as well. I think, the JLC. I don't recall seeing a Panerai though in that boutique or in that mall.
Yeah.
But I suspect there is a Rimowa. It's a nice mall, man. It's just freaking far.
Yes.
Like it's at least where I'm at. It's so freaking far, Lolex. I mean,
not even that from like Pasadena is so far. Like I used to try. There was a sales associate that I was working with at South Coast Plaza before COVID, so I used to have to make that drive a lot, and it's literally an all-day event just to get there.
Because of freaking bumper to bumper, stupid ass traffic. But yeah. So anyway, so that was it, dude. And
last time you were saying that they're going to be doing some kind of custom Omegas.
Yeah, that's the piece I was talking about right now. That was my boy Sean.
Yeah, did you get it? Or
I picked one up. I'm wearing it right now. Actually,
no way. Let's see it.
So it's one of 47. Hold on, it's dude. I don't want to get
also
tonight driving home.
Yeah.
Cars. OC made a good comment. Make sure you're not being followed home tonight.
No, nobody's.
He's now looking at his rearview mirror. He's like, all right.
I just want to make sure I don't get into an accident, man. Right now, I just want to get on the highway and then I can focus a little bit more. But it was good. It was a good event. I mean, how are you guys doing? How's everyone?
Look, a bit of
Yeah, no, I'm not
dramatic
talking. Forget about. I
into a
don't know what
hole.
you guys are
ending,
talking about.
but
Not the best
listen.
question.
Ooh, Timmy, we got a bit of an unboxing, Timmy.
Amazing. Oh shit.
Oh, Timmy.
Joe
Oh.
Kramer got a Cartier. Holy shit.
Also, Joe was getting
Yeah.
spicy on my YouTube comments, by the way. Don't think I didn't see that, Joe. You son of a bitch.
Spicy.
He's fucking. Joe really doesn't like Speedmasters. It's very
I own a
clear.
Speedmaster. You can't say that, Lolex. I own a
Dude, that's his
Speedmaster. What are you
loss,
talking
man. If he
about?
doesn't like it, that's his loss, bro.
Dude, I took a photo with a beer yesterday. I'm like, oh, this is a nice photo. Then Joe's like, don't get that watch too close to the beer, or else it's fiked. I was like, all right, man. All right. Okay.
Turn the phone sideways. Turn the phone sideways.
No. We don't need to do it. We won't. See if it focuses like that. There we go. So it's a little something that took a while to get in.
Wait a minute, that's not a watch. That is. Oh,
is that a wallet?
Oh, that's like
technically it's both. It's the Cartier card holder, but yeah.
Wow.
You know who would like that? Archie Luxury.
Hell yeah, you're gonna get mad.
Archie Luxury can go buy one himself.
I know he would. Archie Luxury could get fucked.
I mean, he would prefer if you could send it to him. I have his PO box if you want one.
Nah.
Wow. That is pretty fucking smooth.
That's pretty nice, actually.
Yeah.
It's very nice.
Dude, it's crazy how expensive these things are, though. They're like $400.
That was $400. That's not a lot for a wallet, to be honest with you.
Why are you treating
Not a lot
yourself
for a
to
wallet.
this gift? What happened? What's the occasion?
No occasion. I just got bored with my old wallet and decided to buy a new one.
What was the old wallet?
Just give me a second.
Now that one doesn't have what's it called? Any cash compartments. It's just cards only.
Who carries cash,
for
Tim?
cards?
Well, it's got the giant slot in it for what I would use it for is cash, anyways. So it's got this large compartment there that I would use that for cash.
Oh, very nice. Oh, okay. So you just fold it and put it in there.
Right.
Gotcha.
And then you got that in the back there. The only thing I would, I can only hold like maybe two cards, and I'm not a fan of that particularly. I gotta find my other wallet here.
Hey, who else is on the stream right now?
We got Lord, got Lolex,
Lolex in his new wig.
Tommy. Got quite a group here.
Lolex his new wig.
Yeah, we had Asheen, but he left.
We're rocking a new piece today.
Cool.
So there's the old wallet versus the new one.
Oh yeah, that was garbage.
Actually, no. It's actually I like it because it's small.
No, but it's unbranded. It's not the community approved.
Yeah, but I mean, for 400, what you spend, you could have got like, that's what like a Louis wallet cost, or like a.
Yeah, but I don't.
Yeah.
No disrespect to Louis, but I don't like how Louis plasters their logo off of it, like all over the place. I mean, I get that's the point of a Louis Vuitton, but like if it was just like in the corner, I'd like it, but it's all over the place.
There are a lot of walls they produce that actually they don't plaster all that shit over. But I agree with you totally. Like some of the Epi models and even the Damier, it's not like completely plastered with the Louis logo. But,
yeah, I have Ferragamo. I got it as a gift when I graduated college, so I just keep that. It held up pretty well.
So you know who makes really nice wallets? Hermes, because they don't.
Hermes
can't see their. You see no logo anywhere. It's just the leather and the quality of the wallet. You don't see their logo unless you open the bill.
Yeah, I'm thinking about getting a new wallet, but I'm probably not going to. Got to save these monies for watches. In Vegas.
I might buy the bigger version of this, though. Because they had another version down in Texas that could hold up to 6 cards, and I might buy that version.
6 cards? You actually have 6 cards to put in the wallet?
That's true.
Well, yeah, I mean,
I have like my ID and credit card and debit card. That's it. Those three.
Yeah, I've got my debit card, credit card, driver's license, my CCW, and my health insurance card.
You walk around with your health insurance card, Joe?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Interesting. You never know when you got to pop in the ER.
Yeah,
that's true. I carry 2 credit cards. I do Amex and then my Visa because you never know.
That's fair enough.
Yeah.
Yep.
What does
so
Tim
Lolex-
carry in his wallet? What's going on?
When I
Carson?
look at Tim, I think of like the George Costanza wallet. Like,
Oh yeah, Tim 100% has a wallet this thick
you know what I mean?
with
Yeah.
receipts and
The file
froyo
cabinet.
cards. Yeah,
Like everything under the sun in that wallet. If anybody knows, I'm dating myself. But
My wallet's actually quite small, very small.
No, Tim walks around with a rubber band and just like a bunch of stuff wrapped up in it. That's Tim, right?
Wad
For
of,
sure.
wad of
I have
cash.
2 wallets. Let me show you. So this is my number 1 wallet. I love this thing. That's the number 1.
What is that?
That's a coin purse.
Yeah, Tim,
it's
where'd you
just
get that?
It's just the thing. It's waterproof. It's just the thing. You just close it. There you go. Bam.
Tim. Now that's a Tim Wright wallet. That is a wallet that Tim Wright would
Bam.
have.
You know,
That's
yeah.
the-
I was about to say
that's the-
Tim
I don't
Wright
give
would
a
have a Velcro
fuck
wallet or
wallet.
something like
Yeah,
that.
100%.
That's my other and that's the gift from the roommate.
Ooh,
It's
now
actually
that's
quite
a nice
functional.
wallet, Tim.
Yeah.
Wait, is that a gold
Shit,
Amex?
it's got my name on it. What the fuck?
I thought
Actually,
Tim
people
came
know
down with
my
gold
name.
recently.
No, that's the you can
Platinum,
see my
baby.
driver's license there, platinum, the other platinum, and the business card. That's the
Tim, you have a
business
driver's
expense.
license?
I do. What the fuck? Of course I do.
He
I'm
does.
just saying.
I actually seen it. I've actually
does?
seen the license. Yeah.
It's in my name. So
Cars, did you let Tim drive one of your cars?
of course it would.
What do you think?
I don't know how
I
to
don't
drive that thing, dude. It has like buttons and shit. It's
Oh,
crazy.
Tim, I would love to see Tim drive. Tim definitely is a 10 and 2 kind of guy. Just like
Eyes straight, just not done.
no
Doesn't even look at
music,
what's around him. Yep.
no music, no
Dude,
talking. Tim is like, I'm concentrating.
You're
Like
nuts,
Tim,
dude.
And always
we're on
like
an open
10
road,
miles
dude.
underneath the speed limit.
We are on an open road, buddy. I think you can relax. Just to be fair, Tim, I'm a horrible driver too.
Yeah,
I'm not
you look
good.
like a horrible driver.
I'm just a fast driver. That's the thing. I drive fast
Oh.
as shit, but I'm not like a strong driver.
Yeah,
I've been in a lot of
Cars
car
is like a
accidents.
professional driver, dude. He's like,
Yeah, actually, next time if you ever come out to LA, we should go out with Lolex, man. Just go out to PCH and grab some brunch and do a liquid lunch on a Sunday afternoon.
Hell yeah, dude.
That's
we
the best
go.
way to do it, man.
That's my type of lunch. I'm trying to lose weight, so we should stick to light beers.
That's right.
Just chugging a lot of light beers.
mm.
Good times, man. Good times. But you're confirmed for Vegas, right?
I am.
Yeah,
I got
Rolex?
the room and everything. I got the room and everything set up. I'm coming in Friday, Cars. I couldn't get Monday off.
Yeah, no worries. No, we spoke about that. But there's still a high degree of skepticism whether or not you're going to show up, Alex.
Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing, Cars. And you can tell me if I'm wrong here. I think it would
Yeah.
almost be funny if I went to Vegas and I didn't see Tim. Like maybe I live stream it and I made a
still
whole
ghost him
event
while
of
you're
it.
there.
Yeah,
Ghost him
like
while
you
you're
know,
there.
maybe I'm in the same room as Tim and I just don't say hi to him. Something like that. I think maybe like that would be funny.
Everyone's expecting Lolex to ghost.
What time are you getting in Friday, Tim?
Let's see.
Or are you getting in Thursday?
I have it written down.
My flight gets in at 5
Arrive 11:20
in the morning. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. I get in at 5:30, so I'll probably be checked in and all that around like 7.
Yeah, Red is coming in on 21st, so he's already gonna be there.
Okay.
Which is super convenient because probably let's just take like
I was thinking we'd grab drinks at the Sky Bar and then we'd figure out what we're doing that night.
Where's the Sky Bar? Is it at the plant?
The Waldorf, so that's right next to the Aria. It's like a bar like on the top.
Yo,
of it.
those bars are expensive. We better just bring our own. BYOB.
Tim, this is not. We're not gonna come to Vegas and be walking around with Coors Lights. All right, we're gonna go to a nice bar. You fucking bum.
Lolex, you don't understand.
I will get your first drink. I will get your first drink.
Tim will be at Walgreens.
Yeah, Tim is gonna walk in with a 30-pack on his arm, just like, come on, dude, we could just like drink in your room. Even though I did get a sweet, Tim.
$17, man. It's $17.
Tim, I'm getting your first drink. Relax, okay? I'm gonna get all your drinks. It's fine. I'm gonna get you drinks. It'll be fine. And I'm gonna bring the blue label.
It just seems like a waste of money, man. $17 for one drink.
You can meet up with me and Alex afterwards somewhere, and then But I'm going to the Sky Bar. Every time I go to Vegas, I said I'm gonna go to the Sky Bar, and I never end up going. But I'm going this time, so it's gonna be fine.
I mean, what's all the super chats for, Tim? Man, that's the point, right?
Yeah, Tim.
Splurge a little bit in Vegas and have time to friends and
all Tim's money went to taxes this year, guys.
Yeah, I mean, I think, guys, I have to be careful with the super chats because of the little ordeal we had here. I think we're gonna go into some financial crisis mode. I think I've offended everyone. So there you go.
Jesus, Tim.
I know how to
just
as
bad as Oshin. He won't let it go.
Yeah, man.
I'm just the same way, Tim. When I like do something wrong, I just double down. I don't know how to say sorry.
I mean, I said I'm a fucking village idiot. I don't know what the fuck these guys are talking about, and it's just like everyone's pissed at me. Fucking. First of all, they say, "Hey, here's a great idea. Take 2 fingers of Jack Daniels, okay, and then have a coherent conversation after that." It's great, and then I'm blamed.
Story of my life.
Right. It's like, fuck me dead. It's like, then you're supposed to be very, very sensitive, right? Like, I'm not a fucking angel, guys. You know that, right? I don't know these fucking problems. Fuck.
Oh shit! I don't have room here for my AARP card.
Okay. Love it.
Well, I gotta get that senior citizens discount somehow.
Dude, you're 26. How did you even get an AARP card?
You can be any age to get that.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe I should get that then. Maybe I should get that. I'm a senior citizen soon.
There you go.
Yeah, let's do it. Hey, Cars, did you see my latest pickup? I did the 2-tone sub.
Oh wow. Oh really? When'd you pick that up, bro?
A week and a half ago, I think.
Oh, congrats. It's a little bit. Oh, congratulations, man. Nice.
Thank you, sir. Literally the day I got it, I met up with Lord. And a few other people.
More than a week and a half ago.
Was it?
Yeah,
it had to be, right? Yeah.
Where'd you pick it up? Your AD or?
Yeah, I got it from my AD.
Oh, nice.
It's a beautiful watch in person.
Have you been looking to get that for a while? Was it a surprise or?
Yeah, I mean, it was a watch I was quietly watching for a while, and then I called my AD about it, and he got it for me within like a month. It took me about a month for him to get it because it's not a super popular watch. Most people go for the bluesy if they go 2-tone. So either way, yeah, I quietly was appreciating this watch for a while from afar. So yeah, I just pulled the trigger. I said, screw it.
Oh, cool. You didn't get it from Hinghwa Jewelers?
No. No. Have you been there, Cars?
Yeah, I know Dave, of course, man. I know David, man. I was at his last birthday party with Tommy Lee from Motley Crue.
No way, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, because David hooked Tommy Lee up with a Ferrari, so he was showing off his. It was a 488, I think is what he that or an F8. Oh, it might have been an F8. I don't remember. But yeah, David Lee, Mr. Ferrari himself.
Damn, that's awesome. I know one of the guys in the chat is trying to get a root beer from David, so hopefully he comes through sometime soon for that.
Yeah, I mean,
root beers are so hard to come by right now.
You want to know who else wants a root beer? Mike the Snake.
Mike the Snake.
Oh, Mike the Snake does want a root beer. I totally forgot.
What else is a 2-tone watch that you can actually get from the AD with a possibility? It's the 2-tone Sea Dweller if you're into it.
Yacht Master as well.
Yes, that's true. The Yacht Master. I do think, man, the Sea Dweller, the 2-tone Sea Dweller is so underrated. A lot of people don't go after that. I think that's crazy. Such a great watch.
Yeah, next time Cool Chris Cali comes out, he has to pull out the 2-tone.
Yes, yes, he does. Yes, he does. I wore this one out, and that was the only time I wore it out. I haven't worn it out since then, by the way, Lord.
And Lolex, I said it that night, and it wasn't a put down at all, but it was like you wearing the two-tone sub is like cool Chris Kelly wearing the SD43 in two-tone, right? Proportionally.
Yeah, 100%.
So it would be the same kind of flex, you know. Look at my
just this big thing on my wrist. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of want to wear it in Vegas this weekend, but I was talking to my dad, and my dad brought up Amir Khan getting robbed. I know we spoke about it already, but
that's right.
But the thing about Vegas, though, from what I understand, it's less about people like robbing at gunpoint. It's just, you know, the ladies there. That's where they're gonna get jacked.
Those are the
it's
stories.
Not really about gunpoint.
Oh my god!
So what you're saying is I'm more at risk than Lolex would be at
probably.
in Vegas.
Yeah. Well, depending
Not
on who
that
you
cars
roll
would
with.
be involved with such ladies, mind you. It's just sharing.
No, I'm not. I'm just hearing this from the media, man. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah,
but you rarely hear about people getting held up at gunpoint in Vegas.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, we're not going to go to we're not going off the strip. I'm pretty sure we're going to stay in the casinos and stuff like that. We're going bars and at most probably go to Spearmint Rhino if anything. So
oh my god! But I'm just telling you guys. Oh shit! This is a public live stream. Yeah, I mean, oof. I mean, at least when you get to my age, the odors start to get to you, man, in those places.
What do you mean? Oh yeah,
it's a little musky, is all I'll say.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be gross. There's this strip club that I really like in Vegas. I used to go to a lot. It's called Little Darlings. I don't even know if they're still open anymore.
Oh shit!
I know it sounds bad now that I'm saying it, but
no, it is. Yeah, it does sound, but it's not as yeah.
No, but it's like off strip. It's a pretty great club. I kind of want to hit it up when we're there. So Tim, get ready, because you're not sleeping that night. That sounds. Why is all this sounding so weird?
You know what, Lolex? I pegged you for a wrong guy. You and me actually might make a more dynamic duo in the clubs than me and Timmy.
Oh, 100%, dude. Well, I think Tim would actually be really funny in the club. There was when he went to London, he went clubbing with James. And all I was thinking the entire time was like, fuck, I wish I was there. That looks so funny. Just these two old guys in the club just having a good time.
Hey, Tim, man.
Buck up, Tim.
Dude, Tim's very distracted tonight, man.
Yeah, he's eating ramen right now, texting his wife.
So Lolex, I got my Omega AD digging up a Seamaster for me.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Very cool, man. What you going black again?
Yeah, I'm going black again if you can't find. So long story short, you remember when Omega came out with the Tokyo Seamaster? So it's the wiped out blue bezel.
Okay.
No, I don't. I know they
very
came out
short,
with the
very
Tokyo.
short. It was a limited run, so I'm hoping you can maybe dig one of those up. But I said if you can't, I told him, I said if it looks like it's going to be like a long wait or one of those things where it's just really impossible, I said just next black dial you get in, call me. So.
That's interesting. I didn't know they made these, but that's pretty cool. So it's like the Great White, but instead of the black bezel on it, they have the blue bezel. That's pretty cool.
And there's no open case back on it because it's the Tokyo edition.
Really? I gotta be honest with you. I'm not a fan of open case backs. I like kind of the solid back, just standard. I like that look. Yeah, I kind of like.
You don't want to see the movements. You don't like.
I think it's cool to look at it, but I just like the secureness, like especially with the Speedmaster. When you do the Hesselite with the front and then the closed case back on the back, it just feels like a sturdier watch. You know, I know the Hesselite will scratch and it'll probably break a little bit easier than Sapphire, but
you can do Sapphire though, right? Without the scratching.
That's true.
Yeah, but I mean, how often do you realistically kind of take off your watch and look at it?
Yeah, I'm looking for sturdiness, but I really do after going and trying on those Seamasters, Joe, I was like, okay, I could see myself getting one of these. I just
forget about the bracelet. I won't say. I mean, well, for value, anyways, buy it on the bracelet. But man, get an Omega NATO strap. I mean, they're overpriced as hell, but they're awesome.
The rubber strap, Joe. It looks so good on a rubber strap. Like, look at this one. This is the Tokyo on a blue rubber strap.
Yeah, it looks like it pops.
Yeah, dude, it's so cool and it fits so awesome. I would, if I was gonna get a Seamaster, I'd get it on the rubber strap for sure.
I might try out Omega's rubber straps. I've never tried them out before.
Yeah, I think they're pretty cool. Cars, where are you driving back to Malibu, or are you heading out to San Francisco right now?
No, and I'm heading back up to the hills, man, home.
Oh man.
Yeah, I'm on 405 North right now, passing
Good
Santa
Lord.
Monica. Yeah.
That drive.
Actually, traffic is wide open, man. I'm more concerned about cops at this hour.
What are you driving out tonight? Are you in the BMW?
No, my wife's Cabrio 911.
Ooh, very cool.
She let it to me tonight. Yeah, I want to be a little bit more low key.
Ooh, so that's low key for cars driving in a 911.
Well,
that's such
well,
a
here
funny.
in LA it is, man. LA it definitely is, right?
I know, that's the one thing I try to tell. Like, I try to tell Archie, because when we were first talking, he really was harping on the 718. And I was trying to tell him, I was like, I don't think you understand like how nice cars are in LA. Like, nobody looks at like a box or Cayman and goes, holy shit.
718 is nice though. That's a solid.
It's a nice car, but I mean,
it's nice. Really nice.
Lord, when you see a Boxster, do you go, holy shit? You go, oh, it's a car.
And also, you know, with the whole Uber, Lyft, rideshare revolution, it's also, you know, just the average car is now, you know, new, top notch, because people used to drive around apparently a lot of like banged up cars in the past in LA.
Yeah.
So you're right, especially as you go west. You know, you get less and less surprised by what you see.
100%. Yeah, it's true what you were saying about Ubers. Like, they won't let you drive a banged up car, or at least in LA. I think it's different in certain areas. But even Ubers now, you'll get into like a BMW or an Audi. Just like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I think they have certain requirements, and maybe they also offer a lease for people who sign up. Yeah.
They do. They offer leases now through Uber, which is pretty cool.
Hey, Lolex, for what I call, your dad owns an like old school Porsche. Is that right, or?
Yeah, he has a 90s or an 80s 911 that he never drives.
Do you know which one is it? Which?
No, it's just a basic 911. Are you talking about like the body or the number on it, like the 981?
Yeah, the
or whatever?
number, the code, the Porsche.
Nah, I don't know the code number on it. To be honest with you, he keeps it at my uncle's house a lot, so I never really had a lot of time with it growing up. And he doesn't daily drive it whatsoever. He drives a CLS.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, those cars are so fun from back in the day, that era.
Oh really?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh my god, the driving dynamics of those cars is so different. Like even the 996s, man.
The 996s. Those are like the 2000s Porsches, right? The 996s. Yeah. I always see those around in like my hometown. The egg shaped ones. And even from the back, I look at them like, oh, that's actually a really nice car. That's a very nice car. I don't know why people shit on them. They're very cool in my opinion.
You know, it always comes back. I told you, like even you're talking about the Porsche with the fried egg headlamps.
Yeah. Yeah,
you know,
I think they're cool.
The one from the Cars movie. Yeah. And they were like, people shitted on them, like the old 222s Vashon. They all come back, man. People are starting to snap those up as well.
It's true, dude. I went to Porsche.
It's so like it's so off the beaten path.
100%. I went to Porsche 2 weeks ago because I was trying to run numbers on a 911, just see what a lease would be like.
Which dealer?
Just the regular 911 on the new Porsches.
No, which dealer?
And I was running numbers. Which dealer? The Pasadena one here, Rusnik. And I was running numbers with them, and just for a basic 911, they want $2,000 a month, which is like not bad on a Porsche. But even then, I was like, $2,000? That's like my mortgage, dude. Are you shitting me? That's crazy.
For base 911?
Base 911.
For base? Actually, that's not. Well, I don't know what the payment terms, how much you put down deposit, but.
And they wanted $10,000 down. It was $10,000. Yeah, see, that's not a lot to you, cars, but even then, I was like,
no, hold on, no, sorry, no. What I meant by that was, no, hold on. Let's back the truck up before people thinking I'm like, it's not a lot.
$2,000? What's $2,000?
No,
that's my shirt budget.
Dump in the bucket.
Because it's more around because I thought there was like a huge shortage, and these guys were just charging ridiculous premiums on the cars. Like all these Porsche models. So that's what I was saying.
I think that's them price gouging me, because prior to COVID, when I originally went to go get my car, I was looking at a 911 first, and they wanted $1,100 back then. That's double.
But how long ago?
I got my car in 2018, so it was 18.
Pre-pandemic.
So that's pre-pandemic. Yeah. So we'll see what happens, but yeah, my end goal is a 911. We'll figure it out somehow, though. I'll have to go used, maybe.
I think you'd enjoy it. I think you'd like it a lot.
Yep. That's the goal.
Even the base 911s are sweet.
Oh,
and they're bulletproof. I'm just telling you, you can beat the shit out of these cars.
Did we see the Cars and Chrono watch?
Which one?
Or no?
His new one that he got?
Omega, yeah.
The one of one?
Yeah, well, I posted on my Instagram.
I saw it on his IG.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Tim, what are you eating right now? It better not have carbs in it. You know what time it is?
Man, it's horrible.
Carbo loading.
Damn. It's disgusting. I just jumped on the scale today. I'm like gaining weight. It's disgusting. You're doing intermittent fasting, right, Cars?
Yeah, no, dude, it works. It works.
It works?
Really good. Oh, totally. I mean, you don't have to worry about. I mean, you seem pretty lean and fit.
No,
but myself, yeah.
It's getting disgusting, dude. I'm turning into a fucking
slob
slob over here, dude.
Stop.
It's so gross.
It.
I had a Nutella sandwich for lunch. That's how bad it's getting.
Yeah, you can get away with it. You're a young pup as well, so you can get away with that shit, man. Me, the moment I eat like a few like chips, I fucking blow it up the next morning.
Very classy, very classy, guys.
Let me see Cars' new watch.
Yeah, the watch.
Oh,
this
thank
is
you.
a wonderful.
Yeah, he did good job.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he did well.
Yeah.
So the thing he did was really interesting. Is on also the back, like he put his motto in there around doing good. Like he really is trying to be a force for giving back. So I thought that part was pretty cool.
And
is the tachometer ceramic? I think the tachometer is a ceramic tachometer.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't inspected it that closely.
Damn, rally straps look so cool on Speedies.
Yeah,
I gotta get a
looks
rally
ceramic,
strap.
Yeah.
I need
and
to
the
get a
thing
rally
is,
strap.
I wasn't planning to buy.
The color.
I wasn't never gonna buy another Amiga. I'm all set Amigas, but because like it was for the cause and it was kind of a special friends piece. Like you can buy a watch amongst friends, and that makes it a lot more meaningful, right? Versus just getting something just because it looks nice, right? It's the value and meaning behind it, which is pretty cool. Yeah, he did a good job of thinking of the piece.
Yeah, man. I got my Polar Explorer 2 and Reverso for the cause, for our cult, as an offering to the pontiff.
I think honestly, that's why I got my Speedy. I was like, I got to do it for the community. I'm a celebrity now. I need to have these types of watches, Mom.
The community, guys.
This is the watch. This is
it. Yeah, I gotta grab my drink. Hold on.
Oh my god, this is beautiful.
So cool looking. So guys, I gotta get back to work here. But we'll catch you guys in the next one.
Take care,
Joe.
Thanks
Love
for
you,
unboxing
Joe.
your
Take
wallet
care.
and being with us.
Wow.
Yeah, this looks
But you can
beautiful.
scroll through. I mean, he did the whole package. There's a lot of packaging as well. Even like the box that Amiga made. So Amiga made a custom box for him for the piece.
This is very nice.
And there's an artist.
nice.
Yeah, that's his. So that's the motto. If you look at the circumference,
In the back, yeah.
they engraved it in the back.
Do good, be kind. I
Yeah.
think that's a good motto, man. I think.
I think
more
so, man. I
people-
think it's a really good motto.
That is
Yeah,
pretty
I think-
cool. You know, it's funny. I was thinking about engraving my watches because I am, I'm prone to flipping, and I'm at a point now where I really like what I have, so I don't want to flip it. So I'm thinking about doing engravings, but I don't know. What do you guys think? Is that lame? Don't do it.
No, it's not at all. No, dude, not at all.
No?
If it's a personal piece that you have some motive attachment to, why not?
Yeah.
Absolutely. I mean,
No,
just don't make it like just don't do like a Chinese character, like like how people used to do those Chinese tattoos.
Yeah,
Like,
back
just
in
don't
the
make some
90s.
funky weird character on the back. Something meaningful for you.
Yeah, maybe you're right. What should I do, guys? The community.
The community.
The
Got-
community.
That's almost as silly. I do something meaningful and personal too. I'm sure you'll figure it out now that you started turning over the idea in your mind.
I need
I
to
know
engrave my my Speedy actually.
I have something I want to put on it, but I think it's so stupid and it will only make sense to me that I don't want to do it. But one of the things is, and it might, one of the things is I have a problem where I won't let something go in terms of if there's something wrong, I'll try and fix it, and then I'll keep obsessing over it. And I have a very obsessive mind. I won't. Something bothers me, I won't stop thinking about it. So I've been kind of
fixate on it.
Yeah, and I've kind of started doing this thing where I just say to myself, just leave it alone. Just leave it alone. Forget it. Leave it alone.
Yeah.
And I think that's part of the reason why I like switched out so many of my watches and keep adding them.
Yeah.
I think I kind of want to put that on one of my watches. Just leave it alone.
Leave it. This is your last Speedmaster. Put it. This is my last Speedmaster, and never get another Speed one.
Leave it alone.
Leave it.
So
alone.
that's why Tim, you should engrave yours because that was
right.
From everybody.
It was the gift.
Yeah. Hey, by the way, Lolex, are you the one shuffling cards again? Is that you?
Yeah, sorry, I keep doing it. I'm practicing for Vegas, guys.
No worries. So do you play cards? Like do you play Texas Hold'em or any of the?
I did. I mean, pre-COVID, I did a monthly card game with friends, but it was not a lot. We did it was a $20 buy-in, and it was like
Good, but those are fun though. Those are fun.
It was
have some drinks, a couple of stogies, go towards the wee hours. That's fun.
Yeah, did a lot of that. If anytime I went to Vegas, I just played blackjack because it's like the only game I feel like I can kind of control a little bit. But yeah, I do. I used to play a lot of cards.
Hey, so what's the pod at for blackjack? What's the community Vegas pod, Tim?
Tim, where we at, dude?
Contribute?
Well, look, it's the 85 plus 50, 135.
Oh, by the way, that 85 number I came up with was out of my ass. I don't know what.
Oh no, that was dude, that was on point.
Was it really? Get the fuck out.
Yeah, man.
I totally made up that number.
Wait, are you putting it on a hard number, Tim, or are you doing colors?
Colors.
I'm just gonna put it on one. I don't have the time. I'm not gonna have the time to do like different bets. You know what I mean? I just
so
you're
gonna do
one bet
red,
and I'm
right?
out. I don't, dude. Well, I'm not gonna have the time. Last time I had no time, and yeah.
So what about if you double your money, man? Are you gonna let it ride?
Then we let it ride, dude. We go
No,
3 times. We go 4 times.
No, I'm gonna save it, man, because right now everyone is gonna be shitty. So I need to be very careful, guys. So there you go,
Tim.
I know. I'm sorry. I mean, that's how it always
NBA
happens.
playoff games Friday. So I'm saying we parlay this shit. We're gonna choose 3 games, and then we just put a little money in. We'll see what happens.
Oh, look, man. For you, you can go back and you have a normal job. For me, I'm gonna have a whole big fucking disaster going forward.
Man, dude, I'm gonna buy you a nice dinner Monday night. We'll go out for some good drinks. We'll have a good time, bro. All right?
Yeah.
Have some smokes. Dude, chin up, Tim.
Yeah, man. Listen, that's the thing, right? That's the unpredictability of being a full-time YouTuber, right? That's the fucking dog shit side of it, right? Is that you're just trying to do a thing and then it's fucking everyone gets pissed. You know?
I always join at the right time, I guess.
Yeah, man.
Like yesterday was completely.
No, yesterday was cool. Yesterday was cool.
Yeah,
yesterday was cool. It was yeah, you know what? Yesterday was really nice. Just chill. It was just relaxed, you know? We weren't trying to fix world problems. You know?
So, Lolex, what time are you getting in again?
I'm gonna get in at 5:30 on Friday, and then I fly out.
Which hotel?
Yeah.
You staying again?
I'm staying at the Venetian. Okay, cool. I got a good deal. It was only like 3 something for the room.
Yeah, you mentioned that.
Oh fuck! You're staying at the Venetian?
Yeah. I got the suite, so I got the little living room area, and I got the room that oversees the strip.
Hey, Lord, are you coming to Vegas?
No, I don't think so. I don't think so.
Sure?
Yeah, I don't think I'll come to Vegas for April.
Okay.
Not this
we
weekend.
could have slept head to toes, Lord. It wouldn't have been weird. It would not have been weird. I would have shaved my body.
We'll have another chance, I'm sure. Like security after that.
Dude, I love the Venetian. That's probably my favorite. I've done most of the hotels in Vegas. They're all pretty good. I like the rooms at the Venetian for some reason.
Yeah, Venetian's nice. Bellagio, the Wynn.
Bellagio's nice. Yeah.
The Venetian is fucking probably the most beautiful one on the inside.
Yeah.
It's so stunning because it looks like.
Yeah, dude. I'm bringing the Johnny Walker Blue, Tim. We're gonna have a good time. We could stream from the room. I got the living room area set up. It's gonna be fun. I'm gonna bring a speaker.
That's what I'm saying. Bring your whiskey, and then we're gonna stop by a liquor store. We'll get something there. And
Tim, we are going to the Sky Bar, and I will buy you drinks. All right, so don't fucking start. Dude, I tried calling to get a table too, because you gotta, get tables, and everything's booked up. But we'll see. We'll see. Apparently, you can seat there still. That'll be good. But don't worry, Tim. We'll get in and out. We'll get in and out, just like you like it.
Yeah.
We'll get in and out. It'll be fun. Cars, let me ask you something.
What the fuck? Yeah, what's up? No.
Trying to keep
look, I don't wanna. You know what? It's don't do these too expensive stuff. Let's just we could do other stuff that's less crazy. You already paid for the room and everything, the flight.
It's not going to be expensive. It's not going to be expensive. Don't worry.
Hey, no, what were you asking, Lolex? What's up?
Yeah, I was going to ask you. Like, I'm trying to figure out, like, when I used to go to Vegas, I would go, like, in my 20s. So when you would go, it'd be, like, T-shirts and, like, dark jeans. Do you know what I mean? Like, black shirts usually. What would you wear going into Vegas now as, like, an adult? Like, what would you recommend?
As an old fart? Is that what you're?
No, not as an old fart. As a grown up. As someone that's not pounding warm vodka in a bathroom.
To me, it's a lot. It's pretty straightforward. I have a uniform, right? It's usually a black V-neck sweater, long sleeve, or a black V-neck T-shirt, or with jeans, dark jeans. And black shoes, lace-up shoes.
Nice.
And that's it, man. Just super cash, right? You can't go wrong with black.
Can't go wrong with black. It's always no one's
That's
gonna.
why if it was up to me, I would bet on black, not red. Red's not been.
That's what I said.
It's always black.
I always bet black. It's the only thing I wear. Chin up,
but I
Tim.
think the community called red.
Is that supposed to be the good luck color? Red?
No.
I think
no.
Most people choose red. I choose Mamba. I do 24 black personally.
I play the numbers. You
play the numbers?
There's no freaking luck on it. I'm just telling you, like, when you're gambling roulette 2-3 in the morning, you have a few vodka tonics and Red Bull vodkas, liquid courage kicks in, and then that's how you got to play roulette, man. Otherwise, you can't overthink this shit.
Yeah. What numbers do you usually play, Cars?
Usually kids, birthdays. I mean, anything that's meaningful. Sometimes you just put your hand over the board and you just pick some random numbers.
You just see what happens. Last time I went, I did Kobe, Jordan, so 24 black, 23 red, and then 34, and then a few other numbers, and I never hit. I never hit. Zero.
But you got to spread them out.
Yeah, you got to spread it out a little bit. Yeah, it is what it is. We'll see what happens. So wait, Cars, when are we going to see the Archie luxury business plan? When is that going to be released?
Oh, you got to ask Archie, man. I gave him the valuation. I gave it to him, man. He has it.
Yeah, that's something we're trying to work on. It's hard. It's very hard.
Tim, have you seen the report that I issued for Archie?
Yeah.
His valuation. You saw it?
Yeah.
You saw it, Tim?
Yeah. He sent it to me.
That son of a. That son of a. I gotta take a look. I'm gonna call him. Be like, tell me what's going on.
I think I can forward it to you.
Okay, do it. Do it.
It's just somewhere deep in the. What's that?
The Archieverse.
Somewhere deep into my conversation with him.
Wow. All right.
So, Cars, let me get your opinion, buddy.
Approaching downtown.
Oh, you're approaching downtown? Love it.
I think it's a conversation between you and me, right?
Yeah, dude, let's do it.
I see the skyline right now. All right, what's up?
Okay, let me get your
company,
opinion.
Lolex.
What did you What did you think of the newest Rolex releases? Do you have anything on your mind after?
No, nothing.
Yeah, I felt the same.
Can I be honest? Can I be honest
Yeah.
with you?
Can you be honest with us, Cars? Can you be honest?
Please.
Like, to me, Rolex does nothing for me anymore. Nothing outside of
the
pieces I got, and honestly, they make amazing watches, but nothing about the brand in terms of new releases. There's no emotive reaction. It's just like, oh, they're nice, yeah, solid piece. Like even that platinum, they put out a platinum piece, right? The platinum dial, like the sky blue. I forget what color it was. I mean, that was pretty, but
wait,
okay.
Are you talking about the new date or the
the new
blue?
Day, right?
Yeah,
the sky blue. Is that sky blue, right?
It's sky blue and it's got the fluted platinum bezel, which is cool.
Yeah, it was cool.
Rolex, I'm gonna send it to you, right?
Do it, buddy. Yeah, I like him, but I think the only thing that I thought was interesting, which is pretty basic, is the Air King. I was like, okay, it's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, it's cool.
No.
Yeah, no, dude, it's cool. But I mean, but you're asking me like what I think is. Yeah, to me, I have no emotional reaction when I see Rolex these days. Like I couldn't give a fuck off about a Rolex. Zero.
It's so true. It's so true. I was at I was in Pasadena here, and I saw a guy at a parking meter, and he was wearing a Pepsi on a oyster bracelet, and I didn't even think anything of it. I was like, oh, that's cool. Like you see Rolex so much now on the streets. It's not that impressive anymore. I feel like I'm more impressed by vintage pieces. Like when I saw Lord's vintage piece, I was like, oh, that's cool. That's cool because you can't get those.
I mean, that is part of the flex with vintage, right? Pontiff keeps talking about that. I like getting pieces that the usual punter can't go into the boutique. And there's something to be said about that. But it's it's a whole educational experience. You need to take your time with it. You need to be really patient, and it's really not for everyone. It's kind of nerdy for most people. It's too nerdy to spend years looking for a perfect example of a sports watch. So it's kind of perfect storm of two different universes colliding.
Bang it, Tim. Yeah, there we go.
What is that? What is that?
Buddy, how are you not gonna? There we go.
I don't know. The roommate sent me this just now.
Oh, that's sweet. I haven't had a girl send me a song in forever, Tim. That's sweet. That's so sweet. Do you know what my my ex-girlfriend? You know what our song was, Tim?
What was the song?
Michael Bublé's. What was the title of that fucking song? I can't believe I forgot it. This is embarrassing. It was a Michael Bublé song.
Michael Bublé? I don't know. Never heard of it.
Everything? I think it was called.
Everything?
You guys don't like Michael Bublé? Come on.
I like
your
his
ears,
Christmas
guys.
album. He has a good Christmas album.
He does. Michael Bublé is good music, guys. Some real creep by Radiohead. Oh, that's funny. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a funny song for a girl to send you.
So how about you, Rolex? Like, were there outside of, I mean, it could be Rolex, but like any pieces this year that you've seen that
kind of caught my eye?
Juices flowing, yeah. Or something you're interested in?
Yeah, I gotta be honest with you. Outside of Rolex, if I'm gonna score anything this year, I mean, I just got these. I got two pieces within the past month. So I got the new sub 41, and then I got the two-tone sub. So if I'm gonna get anything else, it's either going to be between the Oyster Perpetual 41 Green or the new Air King. But if I'm going outside of that, I mean, I've really been liking Panoramic.
But my question was more around like, what did you see that you like? Not necessarily you're going to get it. Just
that I like.
Are there any pieces, that you thought was pretty interesting?
Pretty interesting. I liked a lot of the new Omega releases. I got to be honest with you. I know a lot of people didn't like them. I liked the green Seamaster. I thought that was actually pretty cool. I'm excited to see what those look like in person. How I mean, not really a lot other than that. I mean, the new Omega releases were cool. I've been kind of eyeing a lot of Panerais recently. I wouldn't mind getting a 111 if I could try it on and see how it fits on my wrist, because they don't make them anymore. But I think a lot of Panerai are cool. A lot of the new Cartier releases, like the Santos, is pretty cool too. Yeah, Cartier I think is pretty cool. I've been looking at them a lot recently too. I wouldn't mind getting one.
Cartier is really nice.
Yeah.
Fucking nice. The medium one or the new Santos, the Santos Dumont.
Burb got one recently.
The tank. Fuck.
Burb got a Santos, and I was looking at that, and I was like, oh, that's actually a really cool watch. There's this new movie on Netflix. I can't remember what it's called, but it's with Jason Segel, and where he like breaks into a millionaire's or a billionaire's home or something, and the billionaire's wearing a Santos, and it looks so cool on his wrist. I'm like, that actually looks really nice. But
the gold one or steel?
Hey, speaking of
it's steel. Go on, Cars.
Speaking of movies. My wife was mentioning this movie called Anytime, Anywhere, or something. It's got like almost a 90-something% Rotten Tomatoes review on the multiverse. Have you guys heard of this movie?
I did. Yeah, it's gotten crazy reviews everywhere.
Yeah, with Michelle Yeoh. Is it the movie?
Yes.
It's about a multiverse, and I love that studio. It's from, I think, A24 Studios. They put out some really interesting stuff.
Dude, A24 always puts out great movies. Anytime there's an A24 movie that comes out, I make sure to watch it. But this movie, and I think it's called Everything You Need to Know About Anything Anywhere, or something like it's a weird name like that. But
I butchered the title. I butchered.
Yeah, it seems cool because it's like you said about a woman that's going through the multiverse, so she's seeing every possible version of what her life can be.
Everywhere, all at once.
Yeah, it looks so cool.
Yeah, that's it, Tim. Yeah, it's been getting really good reviews. And initially, I thought it was like.
Is that the one that Archie was saying she did interview with the producer Mike? Is that the different one?
No, I think that's someone else. By the way, someone wrote in the chat right now, Lolex's ex-girlfriend left him for another woman. I've actually had a girl do that, so joke on you. That's actually happened to me. So joke's on you, pal. I got over that already.
That's why Lolex left me in LA, because he's turning it around on us.
Yeah, buddy. I'm trying to get my life together. How dare you bring up such an old wound?
Get your life together, Lolex. Unlike me, who has everything right and going in his life.
Tim, this is everything going right in your life right now?
Yeah. This is, by the way, you know what the name of this live stream gonna be? Everything, everywhere, everything going wrong, everywhere, all at once. Featuring Yoshino Mali of the Timeless Watch channel.
I'm so curious what happened.
I don't want to relive it. It's traumatizing. It's truly.
She was getting
Is Archie
crazy.
pissed at you? Is that why?
No.
Did something happen with Archie?
It's worse. It's my most beloved YouTuber that I'm trying to raise up.
No. Once again, I'm not pissed at you, Tim, and I'm not gonna work.
No, but no. But you're pissed at the whole situation, etc. Yeah, we get it.
I am. And please don't try to make yourself the victim of all this, because you are going to be just fine.
I'm not a victim, but my live stream is the victim.
Exactly. So you should take it up with the person who polluted it with his anti-Semitism. I think that would be the right thing.
Look, I mean, I'm not gonna be able to fix the anti-Semitism in the thing. Anyways, I don't want to comment on the whole thing. You know, I'm not qualified to comment on these things. That's why I don't want to talk about it, Lord.
Very wise.
Huh?
So
very wise. Yeah, don't talk about it.
That's why I don't want to even. Yeah.
So can I go back to A24 Studios?
Yeah.
Is that right?
Sure.
So I was watching this movie called Midsummer.
I haven't seen that one yet. I haven't seen that one yet.
It's about these pagans. That movie was twisted.
It's amazing.
I was watching. Oh yeah, it's crazy. Did you see it, Lord?
Yeah, of course. A couple of times.
Yeah, I mean, so I gotta rewatch it because it is rooted in a lot of some of the traditions. I understand it was a little bit sensational, but my son was telling me there's another movie called Hereditary, which is even more spiked up than that movie. Have you seen that one?
Yeah.
Hereditary?
Yeah.
Was
I
it
haven't
good?
seen that one either.
Which one? Wait, which one
Hereditary.
did you say? The Hereditary. What was the previous one before that?
Midsummer.
Midsummer with the SOMMAR.
Yeah, Florence Pugh is in it.
Let me see if they have it on Netflix.
And
Maybe
they did the movie The Witch, right?
A24? I think they did The Witch as well too. That sounds
think they
familiar.
did The Witch, yeah. That was with Anya something.
Anya.
That actress. Anya, I forget her name. She was in the Gambit.
Fuck, they don't have it on Netflix.
Yeah, what's her name?
Anya something.
Yeah, I forget her name. She is crazy hot.
Yeah, that's what I said. And my wife said that her eyes are too spread apart, but I thought she was gorgeous.
No, she is beautiful.
You don't have Midsummer?
You know she's Latina, right?
On Netflix.
She grew up in Spain, so she speaks
Yeah,
like fluent
that's right.
Spanish.
Yeah.
I saw that and I was like, oh my god, beautiful. But do you know what's
she has
funny?
Like a certain style about her. Which is really cool.
Like an old school thing. You know what's funny about Florence Pugh, and it's not that funny. I think she's 20 years old. She just turned 20, or she's turning 21, and she's married to Zach Braff, who's 51. Is that weird?
Yeah, it's
a little weird. Look at this. It's like a guy and his daughter. How weird is that? That's Zach Braff from Scrubs. If you don't know, that's his child bride.
And by the way, I just drove by a gas station. It's fucking $7.25 now.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. I was gonna drive to Vegas, and I was looking at the gas. I was like, oh, I think it might be more expensive for me to do that. It's dumb. Just gonna fly in.
All right, guys, I'm about to head in the hills. I think I'm gonna lose you.
All right. Later, cars.
All right,
good catching up, cars.
Yeah, good chatting, guys. Hope everyone feels a little bit better, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. I'll see some of you in Vegas.
I'll see you later, cars.
Thanks
for it. Have a good night, everyone. Have a good night.
Later, cars. Later. So, I think Tim owes me a thank you for carrying the stream for an hour. I was ready to take a bath and eat a lean cuisine, but then you got me here working, Tim.
That's very cool. It's very cool, low legs.
He's not even listening. It's very cool. It's hard. Tim's just throwing out the usual. It's hard. It's very
well, you
cool.
see it's hard, right? You see it's hard.
Of course it's hard. I've done maybe 4 streams, and even then I was like, yeah, no, there's no way I could do this. I couldn't imagine I was thinking about this the other day. I was like, I couldn't imagine doing this like as a full-time job, or at least relying on this to pay my bills. Like I would.
It's a nightmare.
My alopecia would kick up. I'd get rashes. I'd be so nervous. I'd be nervous 24/7. I'd be a wreck. I'd look worse than I do now. Think about that.
Show, man.
Yeah.
You look pretty good, Alex.
Oh, thanks. It's a new wig, dude. It's awesome. I was gonna go cut my hair today, and my mom like wrapped her arms around me. She was like, "Don't. Your hair looks good. Don't."
It does look good.
It's a little too much. I don't like my hair when it gets curly. I usually like shave it. I used to when I was a kid in high school. I would just take it down to a 3 or 4.
Why?
It's a thing guys in LA, or at least guys do in California. We would just like shave our heads. Like we would, on the weekends, on Fridays, Saturdays, we'd be at someone's house. Someone has the clippers, we're shaving heads.
Okay, I see that.
We just always did that. Yeah, we just always did that. We shave heads, backs, bodies. But no, I guess that's not. You guys don't get that joke. But
right,
yeah,
guys.
no, we just shave our heads.
Oh shit! Guys, I think Lord's going to be doing an after show. I'll drop the link, so check it out. And yeah, guys, I'll see you maybe tomorrow. We'll see.
Paul is in the pub.
I'll have half.
Let's have a look.
Hey, cheers.
Cheers, Tim.